We're so back.
We're so back.
Yay. Yahoo.
We're so back.
Whoa.
Guys, we are so back.
Hello, everyone.
What's good, everyone?
Are you playing Pokemon?
No.
What are you doing then?
Nothing.
I can hear you playing Pokemon.
No, you can't. Shut up.
More like stupe, ace
Ace
defective.
defective.
You've ruined the stream. It's a terrible stream because of you.
Good. I have to open
It's
my
your
gift.
stream.
I have to open my gift from Tish. Hold on.
Owie. Damn. You couldn't have done this before stream?
No, I forgot. We were reading. Greetings from soccer field. Thank you to Ghost for greeting me from soccer field.
Also, you should move, in your sources, you should move Discord audio above Firebot so I can see. It yeah. Yeah, there. Yay.
There you go.
Wahoo.
Wahoo! Wahoo! It's me, Mario!
It's not me. I'm Mickey Mouse.
I'm Mickey Mouse! Greetings from
Your Mickey Mouse
SpongeBob
impression is terrible.
SquarePants. I'm Mickey Mouse! No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I'm Mickey Mouse.
It's not.
Also, I'm Teddy. Some would think that my name is Teddy, but it's actually Teddy.
Gosh.
You have
I
a
can
problem.
do that. Oh gosh.
Also, we're
Yeah,
supposed to play
give me a
Danganronpa.
second.
I'll never give you a second.
Sweet dreams of something to find you.
I'm sorry to everyone who might be here.
There's no one here.
Yeah.
That's
No,
why
I'm
I can
sorry
do
to
this,
them,
because
too.
there's no one here.
You still can't do this.
Too late, bro. I'm just opening and sending gifts, okay? Chill out. Chill out, sis. Oh, I should tell Lucy that I should DM her that I'm streaming right now. I just got a gift from Burrito of the Gods, okay? Someone just sent me a gift from the Burrito of the Gods.
That was me.
You don't play Pokemon, because you're a loser. Okay, I'm gonna DM,
I'm trying to make everyone on Logan server bully you.
I need to DM someone to come to stream.
Partly sunny in Philadelphia.
Real. I said pull up, I'm streaming. Now I gotta send the stream to a couple of people. We can start up game though.
Also, you should, while the game is launching, you should also move the Discord to the top and the other, in live too. Yay! Yay! Danganronpa, trigger happy havoc.
Why are you handsome?
I'm not handsome, you're handsome.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment. Danganronpa. I still don't like this opening.
I love this opening. I have this on my playlist.
It's because you're a weird person. Mondo. Why does Hifumi have a better drawing tablet than I do? Who gave him that? I know he can't afford it. Also, what does he use it for? He writes fanfics, he doesn't draw them.
Right.
Yay.
Yippee!
Now we have to get into the thing.
Oh god. Zero!
Rip for real.
I don't know where we
Being
left off
discovered
at.
for the first time.
Oh right, we're here. Yep. Yep.
We came upon him? That's kind of freaky. though.
Stop that.
His hair look like jelly? I love you, Aaron
okay.
Fitzgerald. Katie!
Hi, what's the theory, gang? I got you. Oh, jeez, I think I just broke something. I got you. I
What
wrote
the?
it.
Wait. Is the audio okay?
What? The audio is not audioing?
Is the game not playing or something?
Oh, it's real quiet.
Oh. It is,
It's
yeah.
real quiet. It's like static.
It's like static?
Katie, is this just you? Katie. Hold on. There we go. Maybe it's just because it was really quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it better, Katie?
All right, let's read the theory. I wrote it down. This is my theory. Hifumi asked Hiro to make him the Robo Justice suit for himself. The picture that Celeste had was Hifumi carrying the suit, because that's what it looks like. He had the suit to be vague enough measurements, just enough so it would fit someone like Hifumi, but also Hiro. He then put it on, attacked Celeste, killed Taka, then somehow tricked Hiro into getting into the costume and shoved him in the locker. He then staged his death, or was hurt just enough that he wasn't dead yet, and while Celeste and Hina were in the bathroom, he left, took Taka's body, carried it to the repository, and then died/succumbed to his injuries. That's what I believe happened.
I have a slightly different theory. My theory is that Hifumi kills Taka, like working under Celeste, because I'm very suspicious of Celeste right now. So I think Hifumi was like working under Celeste or something, because he would do anything a woman asked him. And so I think Celeste like tried getting him to kill Taka or something, and then afterwards she killed Hifumi while Hina was pissing.
Incrusting theories. Okay.
Or well, Hina was shitting at least, actually.
Interesting. Also, caption.
Yeah, I think he.
Celeste is Sylvester.
Yes, Sylvester.
Sylvester is on the stream right. Oh my gosh! You want to know what I remembered?
What?
Kyoko.
I hate you so much.
Kyoko. Let's play the game. That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not.
Yes, it is, Sylvester.
Prove he was still alive.
Shush, Sylvester.
Okay, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive
On
or
jump
not.
scare.
Erica Harlatcher is so the go for real, for real. Wait, remind me whose voice Celeste, because I don't know why I feel like they're both. I know they're not the same person, but
I don't know.
hold on.
I can look it up.
Okay, it's Maarive Harrington. That's right.
Oh.
I forgot about her. And then Kyoko is Erica Harlatcher.
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
There has to be proof that shows Hifumi was still alive. I have to find it and show it to everyone. I'm just so suspicious of Celeste.
I can understand why. Hifumi's glasses. Got this.
Like, her saying this whole thing is pointless
Well, here's one thing we do know.
is just so strange
The
and out of
first time we
character.
found Hifumi's body was in the and then, but his body
Disappeared.
Okay.
And the next time
Yeah,
it was
and you were
in.
too
But
busy
when you
shitting to
compare
realize
his
that
body
Celeste killed
before
him.
being moved, and other than the change in how it was positioned.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
Also, Katie, again, fair warning.
Well,
Nora's
here's
really bad
one
at this
thing
game.
we do know. The first time we found him, and then.
Like, we're
his
really
body
bad at this
And the
game.
next time it was in.
But when you compare his body before, other than the change, there was no notable
Oh, there we go.
No, it's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Nuh-uh.
Break!
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses.
He was covered in
That
pee.
fact
Oh,
alone
I mean,
proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
Yeah.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
yeah.
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
I actually would have also been bad at this game, but I got lucky and had a PC so bad it made the game slow, and that made it easy for me.
Nora, you just need to get a worse computer. The evidence I found in the trash can in the nurse's office was...
I think it's the glasses cleaning cloth. I'm not sure, but
Yeah. Oh, it's... Why did we...
It was a glasses
Okay,
cleaning cloth
it
featuring a certain
listen, it
cartoon
it
mascot.
says in the description of the cleaning cloth, found in the trash can. Why did we need to answer that question? That
like, you know, the rhythm
It-
game part, the slowness. Oh, you're so lucky.
One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And
Ass.
the mascot
Oh, I
on
mean
the cloth
glasses.
is the same one that's on the digital
Okay,
camera,
Beepster.
right?
Beepster.
Whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly
Yep.
doubt anyone
Hifumi's
but Hifumi
spirit
would have brought
character.
something like this to school.
Yep.
I see your point. And the only
Hey,
people here who wear
I-
glasses
I
are...
actually,
wouldn't be
I
caught
am
dead
the one who
using a
brought that
tactic piece of
character in.
garbage like that.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Honestly, that's fair.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
No, I actually
I
just
just-
said
So what
it.
you're
I,
saying
Sakura,
is-
am the one
I-
who brought the camera in.
I just used my shirt to
It's my
clean my
favorite
glasses.
character.
I have no idea what you even said.
What I'm saying is, the blood
Sakura
on
is the one who brought in the
glasses was
camera.
wiped away
Oh.
using his own glasses cleaning
It's her
cloth.
favorite character.
Even if that is true, It does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
See, I think they're doing that because I feel like they wouldn't make it only Celeste saying the stuff if it actually was her. But because I also get, like, yeah.
I don't know. It's just she's just been acting suspicious.
Yeah, like that's what they did with Byakuya last case. Like, they were all like, yeah, thinking that it was him, and then
The thing with Byakuya is he's always right. He's like Beowulf.
but worse.
But who would benefit from a
Actually,
clean pair
I
of
don't.
glasses
I don't hate
other than
Byakuya
the
that much.
glasses
You're just
owner?
weird.
I do, because he's really rude to everyone.
That's a good point.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses.
He
clean
wipes
so
his
he can
ass.
see.
His
Then he stands
glasses.
up and walks out on his own 2 feet.
Erica Harlacher, I love
And
you.
with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
Erica Harlacher, come to the Twin Cities Con in Minnesota.
But then,
Twin Peaks.
if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
I mean, it could have been.
Jelly.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He
Oh.
probably used one of those.
He wiped his ass. I mean, glasses.
But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. What an idiot!
He wipes his. Yeah, I mean, idiot.
Hifumi was
I
still
mean,
alive at that point. The disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained.
Erica Harlacher, come to Twin Cities Con in Minnesota this year, please.
It should be
Quote
perfectly obvious he
99.
must have moved Taka's corpse.
One to move
Sakura!
Taka's body was.
I'm gonna go with Hifumi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could only
I
have
got
been
it.
Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
Door.
Which means when Hina and
Door.
Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
I was not. Okay.
Okay, I'm not. Oh.
All right. Let's pull this up. Wait. Let's take a
Yeah,
look. This
I don't think our
board
clip viewer is
alert.
working, but-
Board alert B Rickroll. Hello. Board alert B Rickroll. I love how that's one of the words that are in that system.
Oh wait, that's the thing with the game. I thought that was a problem with my Discord. So I just listened briefly to the thing.
Hold on, let me listen to it real quick.
I thought that was a problem with my Discord. Katie, you're right.
Oh. Kyoko?
Yeah, that's been happening to me for. That's been happening to me for several streams. I just didn't. I thought it was a problem with my Discord and not the game.
What in the world?
Yeah.
That's happening now?
Not currently. It like goes on and off.
Oh.
I thought it was a problem with my Discord, but no, it's.
That's weird because because that doesn't happen for me.
Yeah.
That's
Also, hi
weird.
Empress.
Empress, hi.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead. And when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body
It's like
to
I was
the
like,
don't
what?
call She'll sound
Yeah.
like a demon.
So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
Erica Harlacher, come to Twin
Assailants.
Cities. Come to Twin Cities Con.
But that means he took part in the murders.
The attacks and the murders and the discipline, yeah.
The attacks and the murders and the discipline with them. Yeah.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
Oh yeah.
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The
Oh,
single
absolutely.
biggest fact pointing to his involvement has
Has
yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about.
Why don't you just reveal
right,
all of
Makoto?
these things?
The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Oh, you right, fam.
The thing that Hifumi stole from Taka. Could it be?
Door.
Door! Nope, he stole Celeste's account.
He stole Celeste's account, guys.
Oh, yeah, Nora does not have Windows 11, and also it's not recently updated. So it's probably a Windows thing.
Oh.
Shoot!
Oh
Oops.
man, I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone.
Oopsie daisies, I pressed the wrong one.
I got it!
I got it.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What?
Right next to his cock.
In his pants?
Yes.
But she has security. I think she has security updates probably.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What?
forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
Forget about the pants.
I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Yep, that's right. He was talking about my ass.
I'm having a weird deja vu moment right now.
Really? Monocupa can't find out, so let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh?
I know, how am I
Hey,
supposed to climb into my own
It's
ass?
different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find
Monokuma?
out, so don't tell anyone
Monokuma.
else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I do like how this game works with like the different ways people talk though.
Yeah.
Like it's fun. Like Monokuma.
Yeah.
Makoto. Kyoko.
It's mostly Celeste, actually. I mean,
It's
mostly Sylvester.
Celeste. Mostly Sylvester.
See, then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's
I know, it doesn't smell at all like pee.
In other words,
Did-
the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
Is this
Taka.
surprising to you?
It's
Yeah.
And
Taka.
that person could only have been...
Can I say it? No, I
Please
can't.
say it. I don't.
I
No,
can't.
just say it. Say it. I don't
Oh,
even
yeah,
care.
You're right.
I don't even just.
His pants? Are you saying his pants are alive? Are pants people?
Yes!
Are there pants people?
Yeah. You know, even if there are, I'm sure they're not here in the school. Wait, what am I saying? I need to calm down. It looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Oh man.
And that person could only have been...
Could only have been Hifumi's pants.
That was so funny. She just crashed out. She's like, wait, pants are people? Are there pants people?
I got it!
It could only have been Hifumi's pants.
Right! Taka!
That was funny.
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection!
Objection!
Hey, what? Sorry. Hey.
You're
What?
not
Hey, what?
an
Hey, what?
attorney!
Objection. Also, to anyone watching, if you happen to have 2 friends, tell them to follow right now because we're 2 followers away from 100.
Why was that so delayed?
Damn, that was
Holy
really delayed.
crap. That was so delayed. Holy crap.
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right?
Yes, Aaron Fitzgerald. Taka's Taka. Yes, with the caps and everything.
Whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok. They were drawing out
TikTok
TikTok?
on the clock.
Luffy.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! That's... Oh, right, because she gives nicknames to everyone. Like, Makoto is Big Mac. Remember?
I don't remember. I wasn't there when she was
Oh,
introduced.
right.
time.
Yeah, she called Makoto Big Mac on several different occasions.
Ouch. I stubbed my toe. Man, Genocide Jack is seriously scary. Still.
She is a serial killer.
Six-pack his pocket and puppy. What did we even say that could cause that to happen?
I think
I can't let her get to me.
It was whatever Jack said.
Oh.
About
Make your argument.
about TikTok and oh god, there are 3 different
Oh.
ones.
Damn.
Puppy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy.
Wait, what else do I have?
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
I don't remember.
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
The note has nothing
Right.
to do with TikTok.
Is it that?
Listen, Genocide Jack, I love you, but you're kind of stupid. That's what I need to clear up.
Puppy had the note, right?
What happened at 6 a.m.? Taka died, right?
Must have been Huffy.
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m. The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Oh, man.
Puppy had the
What a
note.
loser.
The person it was must have been Huffy. But remember what time did it? 6 a.m. The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
There we go. Okay. I just missed it the first time. I love how she sounded so funny when it slowed down. Had nothing to do with TikTok. TikTok on my phone.
What are you talking about?
You just okay, Jack.
Jack, we love you.
You said earlier.
but-
We love you, but you said earlier that you have no idea what's going on. Why are you the one raising an object? You're the one who doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
You're not the person to make a counter argument. You don't.
Yeah.
You haven't been paying
But there's
attention.
more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I
Damn.
see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
Yeah.
I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Yeah.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
Okay.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
Yeah, they killed someone.
What was Hifumi doing with it?
Stuck down his pants.
Stealing it?
Most likely.
Okay.
He
Jerking
probably
off.
stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Jack, I like causing chaos. Yeah.
I just wanted to make you have to do another game.
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Prove
Prove that you stole the note from Taka.
Oh, it's the.
I got it!
I got it.
I got
I
it.
searched Taka's body. I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm
Okay, you
right
didn't have to
about
describe
this,
his hand as
the
lifeless.
sheet
That's
of
just rubbing
paper
salt in
this
the wound.
piece came from
Hey,
is-
hey, Oak. Do you have a reaction to the fact that Taka's dead?
No!
That's exactly the reaction I was looking for. Thank you.
I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Yeah.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup. They're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi
Yes.
had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note.
Erica Harlatcher, come to Twin Cities Con!
There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving
Death
behind
grips?
only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
Yes.
The word death while talking about a note? Whoa. Whoa.
What?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Note? A note that has something to do with death? Who? Death Note?
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Erica Harlatcher, come to Twin Cities Con!
Yeah.
Whoa.
After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole
Because
thing for sure.
Caitlin Glass is gonna be there. She plays Hi Atlantic. She plays Kyoko in the anime.
Don't you
But I
mean
want-
Kyoko?
Kyoko in the anime. I want Erica Harlacher to be there.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
No, because we heard that was my first argument too, but because we heard the second.
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed
Who
Hifumi?
killed Hifumi?
That is the question.
I still think it's Celeste.
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
If my math is correct, and I have very bad math, you're like halfway through the last part of the trial? Halfway into the last part? Okay, that's good.
He was killed in the
Yay.
repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
I still think different party.
Also, Katie,
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished. But before
Or not Katie,
we found
Atlantic?
both bodies in the repository.
do you have 2 friends? And if so, can you force them to follow? Because we're at 98 followers.
We're at 98 followers!
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Okay. I have an alt account. No, don't. No! No! I want it to be actual other people.
We need friends.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothered me too. There's
Anyway.
something that's been bothering me even more.
I still think it's a third party involved, like a different, like, person we don't know.
And what might that be?
The weapon they
You.
used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
The hammer.
Because, I mean, according to the Monokuma file,
Technically, it's still
Monokuma.
just friend, just a doppelganger. Yeah, but I want it to be an actual different person.
the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
Yes.
I'm surprised. It seems there's
I
some
mean, murder is
semblance of
risky.
a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
That's a bad thing. Hero, that's a bad thing. You don't want your brain to be packed in there tight.
He's right, though.
That's like saying,
I've got a smooth brain, which makes me smart because smoothness is attractive.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using
do they all say
similar
Monokuma?
Some people say Monokuma, some people say Monokuma.
But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either
The
of the
air.
hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue. So which hammer was used to attack
Her,
Celeste?
okay,
Number
her
one or
saying
number
I
two?
haven't a clue is, I'm just so suspicious of
I
Celeste.
get it. I
Like-
get it. Again, I don't think it's her, but I get it. I get it.
Yeah, like, really? I haven't a clue?
That's
It-
just
it-
how she
it-
talks, man.
Well, but no, but it feels so dismissive. It's like,
I know.
there's this big problem, and then, like,
I haven't a clue.
and then yeah, there's like this big problem, and she's like, oh, well, I haven't a clue, so we don't have to research anything. We can just leave it there. It's fine.
I get it.
Don't look any
I-
further into this.
I do get it, though.
Those were accounted
Yeah.
for in other rooms too.
By the way, I must say,
And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
when y'all are done with this trial, I really want to share a funny comment I made in spoiler chat to you guys all.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
I keep forgetting that there's a Danganronpa channel in spoiler chat because I'm not in that.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, What was used to kill Hifumi?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi was. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out.
Is the Danganronpa spoiler chat like mainly just entirely for my Danganronpa playthrough?
I assume that, and whenever Logan starts playing, or like
The
whenever
other-
Logan plays 100 line, maybe.
Yeah. Oh dear lord. Please only have one
Make
bullet.
your
Please only have
argument.
one bullet. Oh thank gosh, spotless hammer. Oh,
Most
that's
for
right.
North Street because gotta get somewhere.
What
Lock
was
in.
used to kill Hifumi?
I need to scream. You could
Was it
say.
Justice Hammer
You could say you're a
3?
void
Justice
screamer.
Hammer 4.
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon?
Yeah.
How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance. Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info.
What?
Well, one thing seems pretty clear.
Is that a real thing?
A murder weapon
I'm
had to be
checking.
one of the Justice Hammers.
Murdertime.com slash. What was it? Murdertime.com slash real hammer or something?
It was Hammer Time, I think.
Well,
Okay.
whatever it was, there's one. How was the culprit able? How did nobody?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its
Is it that? No, oopsies.
Shoot.
What was used was
Damn, and they didn't even get to see the thing.
There's one. How was the culprit? How did nobody?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer. Check out
Okay, no.
murdergear.com/hammertime for
Oh,
more info.
murdergear.com.
Well, one thing seems pretty clear.
Damn, it doesn't exist.
No! Okay, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
How dare you, Toko? Actually, Genocide Jack.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
Hold on.
What the dirt? Oh man.
Sorry.
We'll never forgive you.
Seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository.
Oh.
The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
I think it was, you know who I think it was?
Who?
I think it was Sayaka.
And the reason it had been scrubbed
Damn.
clean was most likely because it was used
Sorry,
to commit
I was thinking
Sayaka.
Leon.
Yeah, actually, I think that's more right. Yeah, I think it's Leon.
I mean,
If the hammer
he
got
killed
covered in
someone
Hifumi's
before.
blood,
Yeah,
of
he'll
course
do it
they'd have
again.
to clean it off.
Yeah.
Killer cheetah never changes its killer spots.
I don't remember anything about Leon. I'm assuming that's a
I'd
reference.
also like to point out that the
No,
repository
it's just
has all
referencing
kinds
the
of
like saying
hammers.
like a
Big
like.
ones,
Oh wait, no,
small
it's
ones.
a tiger never changes its well, I guess it's also a cheetah never changes its spots. But it's also like the
Damn.
saying like the tiger never changes its stripes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even
Big
some
ones,
flat
small
mallet-like ones.
Even some flat
I
Stanley
think whoever
penis.
made the
What?
Justice
What?
Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
What did you read?
Flat Stanley penis. He said there's flat ones, big ones, small ones.
He said flat mallet something. Flat mallet hammer.
Yeah, flat Stanley penis.
Flat mallet hammer.
We're saying the same thing
If
here.
that's true,
I'm gonna beat
that
you up.
would explain the Monokuma files
The
note about the
teddy
wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's
Atlantic,
body
have
to
you
the
written the Teddy
repository,
X Flat
where someone
Stanley
then
fan
used the
fiction?
hammer to kill him.
Or have you read one?
Whoever did that is the
Or
true
both.
killer. The one Hifumi was working with.
No, are you
And
sure,
the one who
Atlantic?
betrayed him.
Are you sure?
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together
See,
with him.
again, I get it. I'm gonna trust her for now, but I get it. Okay, I'll say that much. I understand why you have this thought process. I really do.
I think you're too trusting of characters you like.
There is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder.
Guide says there's 8 things left before the closing argument. Okay.
That's good.
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this. did we not?
Ludicrous? When I was 13, I had my first one. Anybody was better than my friend.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna break into "Same Love" by Macklemore, even though that's not ludicrous. When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, "Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K." Also, later in that song, he says the F slur.
Okay.
Call each other faggots behind keys of a message board.
Is
It's a
he
great
allowed
song.
to?
He's Macklemore, so no. But also, it was like 2012 or something.
Okay.
We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together.
They also said that word in The Hobbit.
I have not seen The Hobbit. At least that's what we thought at first.
I haven't seen it, but I read
I said
it.
but.
I said but. Not a good enough writer, unfortunately. And that doesn't stop you.
Yeah, Atlantic, you need to get on your fan fiction grind.
Even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out the act
Dang it.
can graduate. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that 2 people.
I don't
work
think it's
together like
impossible,
this.
but you know.
That is.
Again.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Well,
Yeah, but also, I think, can we really say there's no chance 2 people work here?
Is it just-
See, that's another thing, is I think, I think Hifumi was working for Celeste.
yeah.
People work.
I can see that. Again, I'll believe her for now, but I can see that.
More than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true.
That is.
But that only really applies
What?
if there's one murder. In this case, however, there were 2
Is it just
murders.
this? Oh, we
I think
need to
maybe we have to,
remember
like,
something. Yeah.
Yeah. I assume we memorize the 2
First
murders
one.
and then go to impossible. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Although that also means it's another thing where we have to rewind. Like, we have to rewind.
That is how the rule.
But that only really applies.
In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Do they really say there's no chance?
Even if more than one,
2
only the one who
murders.
actually, assuming
The rule holds true.
Good job on that. Okay, we're so smart.
Yeah, it's absorbent time and then absorbed all over the place.
Since there were
What?
2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been 1 murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only 1 person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
Makoto.
Payoff for working together. The reward that
How do you not
balances
know
out
this?
the risk of taking part in the scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
Yeah,
However,
unless
if
you're
there were
Hifumi
some
and you want a
potential
woman to
mutual
step on
reward
you.
for the risk,
What?
then cooperation becomes possible.
I was
That's
like
what
zoning.
Hifumi wants.
I was like zoning out, and then I just heard that.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
Yeah.
What if Hifumi and Taka were each other's accomplices?
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime.
That or
I could-
Hifumi just wants people to step on him.
I could see it being Celeste, honestly. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I could see it.
And based on the case's events,
Just because of the fact that she's
Hifumi
girl
would have
boss.
been the first one to act. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents. And it only looked
Yeah.
like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look.
I still want to figure out which of us is working for Monokuma, though.
A single suspicious
Me.
individual, a similar weapon
Okay.
used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince
The way the
him to go
character
along with their
portraits
plan.
like whiz around is so funny to me.
I know.
And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Yes, I'm looking at you, Celeste.
What if it was? You know, it'd be really funny
What?
if it was just the quietest person throughout this whole case. Genocide Jack.
I mean, they're a murderer. That's like their
true.
thing. So.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
The portrait's moving around like that. I don't know why it's so funny to me.
I know.
Also, Hina, it's a fucking murderer.
Admire its cunning.
Quiet person Jack's a little. No, I mean like. But when I say quiet, I don't mean volume-wise. I mean like, she hasn't said
The
much
person who's
during
spoken,
this.
at least.
Yes.
Yeah. The effort
What if
made
it
to
was just
convince us the
Makoto?
two murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time.
I read that was
Kyoko
the
must have
main
noticed.
character this time, so I'm like, so it was you, Makoto?
Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning.
The main character.
Which is
this
why
time.
she said to not. She said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing. Although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing.
Yeah, she's a detective.
Maybe she
I forget.
killed people.
I forget that we haven't technically discovered
Yeah.
that she's a detective yet.
Yeah.
What if
Like,
she's
it's
just
almost
not?
natural how good she is. It would be really funny.
What if she's just not? What if she's like the ultimate, like, she's like the ultimate, like, something completely different. She's the ultimate, like, rock climber. Like. Kyoko's the ultimate rock climber.
You guys don't know this, but this entire time, I've been really good at climbing rocks. That's
Hold
why
on.
the whole time I've been clinging to walls.
I gotta read this now. You guys don't know this, but the entire time, I've actually been really good at climbing rocks. That's why I've just been clinging to walls this entire case.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved.
Oh.
But then, who was the one
Celeste.
who Fumi's
Sakura,
spraying?
that's what I'm saying.
I forget
Saying this whole case.
I forget that it's dark out, so I have to close my blinds because it's scary. Hold on.
Loser.
I don't want people watching me stream.
You should.
Everyone leave. I don't want you watching my stream.
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. That's awfully rude. And the debate's up till now, the way the case has been unfolded, or the case is unfolded, when you consider all that. You know something? I used to have a Danganronpa OC who is the ultimate TCG collector. Pretty sure she died. What do you mean, pretty sure? You're the one who made the character.
Pretty sure? Okay, if I'm find out. So if Celeste is an option, then
yeah, what was
then
it?
if Celeste's an
Yeah.
option, then I think. Oh.
Select someone. Okay,
Can
well,
I,
everyone's
Can I
an option.
save? Can I save Sayaka?
Yep.
Junko.
Yeah.
Mondo. Hero. Chihiro. Byakuya.
There's a preceding
Cele- Leon.
yeah.
So, it's either I'm debating between Jack or Celeste.
I mean, because
Is it just me?
Again, the thing is, again, thinking logically, we know that Toko is in future games, so they can't really kill Genocide Jack. So
I don't
I think,
want
like-
it to be her though. I don't
also we
want
only
it
have
to
a
be-
minute.
Oh. Mom, do you think this person's a murderer?
Yes.
My mom said no, guys.
I honestly,
Oh.
I don't think it could really be anyone else. It wouldn't really make sense.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we.
I'm sorry,
Here's my
Celeste.
answer.
Oh, god dang it.
Okay.
It was Celeste.
So I'm
Yeah.
the suspicious individual
Yeah,
now, am I?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Celeste, I love you. I'm sorry.
Yes, we are saying
I
the same
really
thing.
do hate this kind of joke.
It's
I
not
don't-
slash J.
I wonder.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together
I don't
with
think you
Hifumi.
chose him. I think he
I
was
think-
just the first person who would
Yeah.
do whatever you said
Yeah,
because you're a pretty
This-
lady.
This sucks though. At
I will
least
say,
she
though,
got
I
she
called
got she got rid of, on the bright side. However, she might have killed, well, technically no, she didn't kill Taka. Listen to this. She got rid of Hifumi.
That's true.
Yeah.
The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him.
Not willingly.
Mari Harrington, please come to Twin Cities Con! Yeah, yeah.
I would go within 10 feet of that shit.
Oh.
That lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Where did her
I feel like maybe
accent
this.
go?
I feel like maybe this sprite should have been an indicator that maybe she could have killed someone.
Where did her accent go? Hello?
Just went away for fun.
We
For
haven't
funsies.
heard Celeste swear before.
I think we have, right?
Not like that, though.
Didn't she do like the same thing last time?
Pardonnez-moi.
You're not French. You're
I mean, she could
German.
be. She said Kyoko.
Just to be clear,
She's German.
there's evidence to support it.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah, sorry,
Yes.
girly. Sorry, girly. But I do
Lots.
thank you for getting rid of Hifumi for us.
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was
Oh, it wasn't
certain
voiced.
behavior
Okay, that's
that was
why.
common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of
Yeah,
you
when
were
Hifumi
working
was serving her
together.
tea, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't voiced. So it's fun. That's
Yeah.
her name, right? That's her last name, right? Harrington? Marie Harrington? Please come to Twin
don't know.
Cities Con! I would love
Come
to
to
meet
Twin
you.
Peaks. What is it that only Hifumi and Celeste had in common?
The paper hidden in Fumi's pants. The screaming.
I mean, it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both, but I'm pretty sure more so encountering the suspicious individual.
Yeah.
I got it!
There we go.
I got it.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it?
I guess.
The only
Yeah.
ones who ever
They're the only
actually
ones who
saw
saw.
Robo Justice firsthand
Yeah.
were Celeste and Hifumi.
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
The adults are
Why are
talking.
you saying that to me?
But the adults, the adults are talking.
We're the only two people here who are doing anything. Or the only three people. 'Cause Tokyo's doing stuff. Everyone else is being stupid. Like, the only people in any of these cases who are actually doing things are me, you, and Kyoko.
To do the same as you. The adults are talking reference, like the song.
Sorry.
You're not an adult.
No, I'm not.
None
I'm
of
not
you are
sorry.
adults. We're all the same
I'm not
age.
sorry,
As we
bitch. I'm
said,
doing more work
only
than you.
Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
I was gonna say the same thing, and then you told me to shut the fuck
One
up.
of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Everything they told us was a lie?
Eh, probably.
Yes.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct?
But
Yeah.
still. Okay,
And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
that's true. Saw shadows. I'm moving around the top stairs. Ooh.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
Dr. Egg, tell them. No, that's wrong. Give the correct answer this time, peasant. Egg.
Next,
Does
draw
does
a
he
call to the
call
physics
Makoto
lab up on
egg?
the third floor.
Egg?
Is that a thing?
She let out a
No.
blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all
Yeah.
come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
It's a meme?
Oh.
Oh. Celeste, what's wrong? Oh, that was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. Oh. Oh. I was walking the stairs, so we headed further down the hallway and disappeared.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
Ah.
Oh yeah, it's Hifumi. Huh?
What was that? That came from
Hifumi.
downstairs. It must have been...
Again, the way she's saying this just feels so rehearsed.
I guess, yeah.
Like, yeah. Hifumi! He's in the nurse's office.
Although, even though we are close to the ending, would they give it to us this easily?
I mean, to be fair, we had to answer a bunch of other stuff beforehand, so.
I know. But still, I'm not sure.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was
Yeah.
precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Well, I guess it was her. But hey, she got rid of Hifumi.
To be fair to me as well, she did also specifically tell Hifumi to kill Taka. So.
That is true, and that is very sad. And I am upset about that. However, she got rid of Hifumi. I'm honestly just most sad that she's not going to be in the game anymore, if it is her. Because she is... I'm going to be so for real. She is my second favorite character to voice in this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fun voicing her. I also feel like it wouldn't be her because I don't know if they'd get rid of her in the third chapter because, like, I feel like there's still so much we have to learn about her.
Yeah. Hifumi's okay. Yeah, he's
I'll lead the
gone, but
hunting
Taka
party.
what?
That seems much
I
more
know.
interesting. Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Byakuya, and Sakura.
Well,
We should have
if
known that she was
Celeste
guilty
and
when she
Hifumi
said
were
when she
working
started saying
together,
Makoto.
all those chance events suddenly
And
become
Kyoko.
connected.
Yeah.
And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
That was so fake. What? Yeah.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it?
Oh.
It was
I thought you were gonna
telling
say
him
it
feel
sounded
so
fake as
sure
fuck. Okay.
everything's going according to plan. Why else
Oh.
would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
Oh, okay.
That could not have carried across the sea. She said,
She went,
"Oh." It was barely a scream. That was basically just regular speech.
That was just a bird call.
She was just
Realized
talking.
another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead,
Yeah, his hair was covered in jelly.
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would
Crystal!
be murdered. Crystal!
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered.
I mean, it did
Okay,
look
to be
like
fair
it.
though,
It did look
Yeah.
like he was covered in blood.
You
I wouldn't
wanted to
say
make
that's
sure we wouldn't have
strange.
any doubt
Yeah.
in our minds.
we wouldn't have had any doubt anyway,
I
actually.
don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Talking about some cool music video series and DMs right now, in fact.
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom.
I think Nora would like the music. Okay.
Wait. Then that
Yeah.
was...
Oh, but although
Don't tell me she actually was shitting, and Celeste did it while he was shitting. Please, oh please.
That's definitely not
She
the
wasn't
case.
worried about you. She just saw a
She
chance to
wasn't
help
worried
Hifumi
about
sneak out of the
you.
nurse's office.
Each
Fuck,
piece
okay,
isn't much
close
by
enough.
itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed.
Just like you, Byakuya. Shut up.
Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
Look at your face, bro. It's
Yes,
like
I
alien
mean,
stage,
oh,
but
I-
crime and voting.
I have no idea what you mean.
I still love her, even if she is a murderer.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
Did I?
I didn't even
Yeah.
catch it myself
I
when
love
you
her.
first said it, but looking back, I can
Look
say
back!
that one little slip-up was your undoing.
Look back.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's her. But it's okay. I still love her. We know that we can like murderers, right?
No.
Hey, we like Genocide Jack. She's a serial killer.
But she
I'm
didn't kill
talking about
Taka.
what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Yeah, but Celeste killed Hifumi.
That doesn't rule out the Taka thing.
They must really
That
be
doesn't-
enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
I remember her saying that too, but
Me neither,
I
bro.
don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover
Then pay
Saka's
attention!
body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi
Don't
had
you
been
mean
killed.
Makoto?
So Sakura
Yeah.
and I left with Makoto.
Don't you mean Makoto?
Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Oh. Well,
Okay, well, you didn't tell us that.
yeah.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Well, I mean, maybe she meant like those guys as in like everyone else that died. Like previously.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
How stupid are you?
This is good, although I would just wish that like what if she meant the guys that had been killed like previously? Like Chihiro,
Yeah.
Sayaka. Yeah.
You hear that, Celeste?
And then Hifumi.
Everyone's
Well, I guess they
having
aren't
some
really
trouble
guys.
understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Byakuya said the Celeste comment doesn't make sense. But what is he alluding to?
Are you
Do we
for real?
really have to question this?
What?
All I said, they must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around. They must be, but we are all going to die. We are going to die. Just like those guys died.
Wait, what? Oh.
Huh?
Shoot!
Huh?
All
Yasuhiro,
I said, they
shut
must
the duck
really
you up.
enjoying the sight of us standing around.
Shut
They must
the
be,
duck
but we are all
up.
we are going to die. And that is all.
And that's all it takes.
Hero, I love you.
Strange about Celeste's comment.
Is it
That's my
just
entire
that-
statement.
What?
Yeah, I'm just in love with. Damn.
All
We're
I
gonna die.
said was, they must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively
Do you have to do
late.
an
We
absorb?
are all going to die here.
I mean, maybe he'll try.
We
It's
are
just
going
all.
to die, just like those guys died.
Yep. Aw. Oh wait, no, it's those
Yeah.
guys, and then what's so strange? I think.
Oh. Fuck. Wait.
Oopsies.
Oh, okay. Nobody believes me. Oh man. I still don't understand why they vote out Makoto. Like what? You vote out Makoto as the blackened just because he couldn't give good enough evidence? He wasn't even suspicious. No one had any evidence against him. He's just bad at making an argument.
Oh,
There are
son,
plenty of
Makoto
other
egg.
people who are worse at making arguments.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is.
And that's all it takes. What was
So strange about Celeste's
Hanaba!
comment.
Oh.
Skill issue you classes.
Hey guys.
They must really be enjoying the sight of us. They must be.
Maybe it's a rewind
we are
one.
going to die. And that is.
And that's
Probably.
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Why not just vote for her in the end anyway? Be like, okay, sorry, yeah.
You said that she couldn't only know what she says. No matter what's sort of strange about what she says.
Enjoying the sight of us. They must be.
So maybe
So
it's
maybe
opposite.
shoot those guys?
Just like.
Okay, there we go. See, I had the right idea. I just had it in the wrong order.
Yeah. Break!
That's
If there was such less anyway, why not just vote for her and then anyway be like, exactly.
None of us told her Taco was dead.
Like, this isn't a real trial. You're forced to vote on someone, so why not just vote on the most suspicious person instead of the person who made one mistake?
Well, that's because then it would just bluntly tell us if it was her or not. Because remember, well, it was not the blackened for Makoto.
I understand from like a game design perspective, but like,
right, in a realistic,
the excuse from it is it's just a bad excuse.
So
It's like one person makes a bad argument. You don't immediately think that they killed someone. Like,
guys, you don't only say guys for. I just said guys.
Yeah.
You don't only say guys for guys.
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
I mean, I say those guys I say guys to everyone. I say guys to all you people. I have.
don't you mean to all you guys?
I have 0 guys in the chat. I mean, Atlantic was here, but.
And Atlantic is dead now. Yeah, you killed someone.
Yeah. But that was so funny. She was just like, oh, hi, Atlantic.
Atlantic is still here, damn. Kick him
Still
out.
here. Kick him out. Kick the guy out.
Beat him up, everyone.
Kick the guy out. No guys allowed.
No boys stream.
No boys allowed. We should make a stream to sometime. Ladies only. No guys. No boys allowed. Boys have cooties.
You all have such a vivid imagination.
I'm gonna play with Teddy.
Teddy.
Okay. Sure.
You can stay with Teddy.
You explained that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw.
Well, no.
And what about the picture I took?
No, we
Again.
we don't think you were
Yeah,
lying,
we've
girl.
established.
Girl, we don't think you were lying. Technically, you were telling the truth.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
He was holding
He's
it.
he's dragging it. He's
Yeah.
dragging the
It has to be some
costume.
kind of setup.
Yes!
So let's put the suit on.
No.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit
It
into
is.
that suit.
It is definitely Celeste. But I do love her. I still do.
You're
but
too gay to
s-
get upset at.
I mean, I'm upset.
for killing.
I'm upset. I'm upset because of Taka. But it's in the same sense that I don't hate Mondo. I still like Mondo.
To be fair, to me, I still haven't seen that VOD.
Oh my god. Well, you know he killed someone.
Yeah, like he killed Chihiro, right? And I think from what I like looked up or something, he like it was like a whoopsie daisy.
It wasn't a whoopsie daisy. He picked up the dumbbell and bashed them over the head.
Okay, well he was upset.
That's I get it, but still.
Yeah. He didn't do it. He didn't plan it like Celeste did.
I guess, but still, it's just I still like Celeste. All right, she's still chill. I like her voice actor. I like her character design. You know.
Yeah, and as Katie says, if you love them, let them go.
No. I'm just gonna miss her being in the game because her voice is so fun, bro.
I mean,
Wait.
you still get flashbacks with people a lot.
I guess.
I've gotten to do a surprising amount of Hifumi even after he died.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do a lot of I'm gonna do a lot of drawing of her.
Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of
No.
Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie,
Simple. Are we sure
Yeah.
that's really a picture of the suspect?
Thank you,
dragging
Kyoko.
Hifumi
But
away?
also,
Thanks.
Kyoko, why are you the one saying? Couldn't we? I feel like game design wise, it should be a thing that the player has to figure out. But
what could you possibly mean by that?
But we're gonna probably have to figure out what
Surely
we mean.
there are other
I guess,
explanations
yeah,
than the one
but-
you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
I love you,
Nuh-uh.
girl, but I do want to cosplay her at some point. But I'm just scared
don't
of the
love you.
hair. Oh. I want to
But
cosplay Celeste at some point, but I'm scared of the hair because hello.
just get a wig.
Still, a wig with drill curls that big and that long are gonna be like, oh.
It doesn't have to be actually that big and long. It,
Still,
like-
okay, still.
yeah. Also, it's a wig. They defy physics. Wigs are creations from magicians and wizards.
You're right, actually. However, Kyoko is ahead on my cosplay list because I've already found a cosplay for Kyoko. And it's only
Other
45
explanations.
and it's only $45.
That's like your entire Twitch channel.
No,
It
I'm
wasn't a picture of the
61.
suspect dragging Hifumi away.
I just haven't gotten it yet.
The only other possibility is
Hifumi and the suspect had been drinking. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing.
Okay, game. Listen, I'm all for games having funny options.
Hifumi and the suspect
You're giving
had
it
been...
away too much with this one, man.
Hifumi and the suspect had been drinking. Can I say that just for funsies?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh!
What the fuck? You didn't even embarrass yourself in front of everyone. You didn't even say it. Fuck you.
Screw you, Makoto! Can I say... Huh? Yes, I suppose in a certain light you could interpret it that way. Is this some kind of bad joke? Surely you can't be serious. You said You said I quote regarding who your faves were. Yeah, I really like Celeste and Junko.
And then she also said Sayaka.
Yeah, I also said Sayaka. My favorite at the beginning of the game were Junko, Celeste, and Sayaka.
You need to stop liking characters because they're gonna die.
Yeah. I hate Kyoko, guys. I love Byakuya. There we go. That should work, right? Yeah. I mean, love you though, Celeste.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit.
Yeah.
We've simply been led to
Again, I don't think it's a
believe that
person.
the
I
other
think
way
it's
around.
just an empty suit.
Yeah.
And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Yeah. Fuck you, Celeste.
I like you're just little giggling.
Such a thing is utterly impossible.
I was being silly.
It's not, but...
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Oh, wait, guys, I forgot that I shipped them. Oopsies.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Chill out, bro. Actually, no, I didn't forget. I just haven't mentioned it in a while. I still do.
Celeste thinks that she can prove the subway is
I am a counter-argument, you
Is that
suck!
really possible?
Make your argument.
I assume it's just gonna be Robot Justice costume, probably.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can
Ridiculous.
see
I
in
like
the
that.
picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside
No.
the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
They were standing
And
up
the
gay.
fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all.
Yeah.
No way!
Oh wait, what was I supposed to shoot? She said that she couldn't run away.
Dress me up in that, then you just drape me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
That would be hard? No, okay. I'm sorry, man.
You dressed me up in
It's
that,
probably like
then you drape me
the
across, you tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous.
like
As you
standing
can
up
see
straight
in
or
the
whatever, and then you
picture,
shove it.
The suspect is standing
Yeah.
perfectly up. If the person
Perfectly up.
inside the suit
Was unconscious.
I mean, oh yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Shoot!
Shut up, Celeste. You need to think about it one more time.
You dressed me up
We're
in
bad
that
at this
suit
game.
after I passed
Oh,
out.
maybe it's blueprints
Then
actually.
you just drape me across Hifumi and had him carry me.
You tried to make me look.
Oh, I didn't realize that
As you can see
there's a
in the
difference
picture,
between
if the
blueprints and
person
costume.
inside the suit was unconscious.
Oopsies.
Fuck. Never mind. We're dead. Whoopsie.
Shoot!
Yeah.
Oopsie daisies. I need to think about it one more time. No. We're on the right track. We just don't know.
Nobody believes me.
We're on the right track. We know that much.
Yeah.
Too bad. I mean, yeah, everyone else must now be
Is
punished.
this really the end for?
Is
Yep.
this really your first?
This trial in a nutshell, Gaslighter.
Guess.
Gaslighter beats up an unlucky egg to death.
I
Yep.
refuse to give up yet.
I can't give up now.
I'm not giving up. Make your argument.
Maybe it is the costume. I think it is the costume, but at
You dressed me up in that suit after
a
I
different
passed
Then you
thing.
just drape me. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person in there's no way they could
Oh.
stand up straight.
No.
If we only gone for one thing longer!
Damn. Break!
Dang, we suck.
Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
It was covered in pee.
You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's right. They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
The question is who made it. I still think it's Hero who made it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a new sprite. That's a new sprite. That's fun.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Look at her just violently shaking.
Yeah. Also, that voice line. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate? Like the song from Ruby Volume 9! Like the song from Ruby. Oh, the music stopped. I really want to see her crash out. Please, I'm covering both ears with my headphones because I want her to crash out. She's, guys, she's
H30
about to,
breakdown one.
she's, I feel like this is gonna, we're upside down now. Hi, Celeste. Oh, okay, bye.
How far back can we go?
Let's find out.
Will it let us just go back?
Aww. Dang it.
To be fair, Hifumi is the ultimate doujin offer. That is his title in Chinese, so I do think he... Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Hifumi in Japanese is literally called the ultimate doujin author. So they're not even disguising that he just straight up writes porn. So he does draw. That's why he has a drawing tablet.
Ah, I see.
That-
I'm sad that it stopped spinning.
I am too. But do you know what doujin means?
Me? No.
That's just straight up. That's just manga, but porn.
Oh.
Like,
Bus Creed translated. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. That's not the same thing. Yeah.
yeah, they're very different.
Yeah.
The
But, like, at least, like, it was very obvious from the start, like, what kind of fanfics, though.
well, yeah, but damn, that's very blatant Japanese title.
I really hope we're about to have a Ace Attorney breakdown from Celeste, because I want to hear
Yeah.
that. I want to see and hear that.
Yes, he is a hentai manga.
Everyone shut up, because I can tell she's about to crash out.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot. What do you mean, checkmate?
Where did her accent go?
Checkmate, liberal.
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box.
Hello?
Well, there's one little problem.
Where's her accent going?
Maybe she just stops being German when this happens.
Ace Attorney breakdown. Ace Attorney breakdown so crazy she lost her German.
Sorry, my last name is no longer Ludenberg, it's Smith.
Sorry, my
Call
last
me
name
Celeste Smith.
My last name is no longer Ludenberg, it's Smith. Quote that, please.
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told
Wait,
us
but that we
as he
quote
lay
100.
dying?
Yeah, it should be. That's a good quote 100. That was really funny. My last name is the Ludovic? What? Oh, well, I guess I can still hear, I guess I can still hear
Quote
the bit of the accent. Quote 100! Guys, she's not alright. Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Oh.
We asked him who had attacked him. His answer was
Yeah, you were working together. This is not a
Did
good
you just-
argument.
Did you just hear her voice?
Yeah.
It was the...
He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro.
Hello? Celeste, what's
Yeah.
happening to your voice? Okay, I get it. I get what she's saying. I'm paying attention to what she's saying. But you can... Do you hear how high-pitched her voice is?
In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
My name isn't really Yasuo.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Why?
Hello? Taro?
Taro? Are you fucking kidding me?
Where did Yasuhiro come from? That's just Hero being high? What is that?
Yeah, man,
What is
I'm on
happening?
lots
Why
of
is this
edibles right now.
Taro!
Sorry, guys. I was lying about this. I'm on a lot of
Don't make
edibles.
any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
Why is he going by Yasuhiro if his name is Taro?
Toro?
Where are you going? Oh my god. I'm crashing out. I don't understand. What is it? Is it my money? You think they said it's not my money? Mine? Can I open it right now? On stream? Alright. Alright, fam, I'm opening something I'm opening a package on stream.
Unboxing.
Unboxing stream. What did you order me?
A big burger.
What did you... Oh, it's the shirt! Thank you! I realized what it was at the last second. Like, before I got it. Thank you. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. Watch it tonight. Yeah? Will you? You watch it tonight? This is, I love this shirt. This shirt is so cutesy. Thank you. Yeah. I'll just, there it goes. Okay. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Anyways.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
I think we can vote for her for saying this regardless.
She said, I'll burn you alive. That's...
Yeah.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
We're not gonna pay any attention to Celeste threatening arson.
She literally just said, I'll burn you alive. Hello?
How did he refer to each of us?
She gave everyone nicknames.
I don't remember. I did not pay attention to anything Hifumi said when he was alive.
Me neither.
I assume he said people's last names.
I got it! That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Oh, yeah.
I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
Guys. I'm
No,
gonna,
this
I'm
makes
gonna
more
vanish.
sense to Japanese
I'm gonna
version.
vanish
Okay.
for just a second and be right back.
Okay. You're actually Japanese, let's click, okay. Yo Ma can do some shoutouts? Okay. What?
You know what? Fine. If you're going to defend, then I'll defend. Attack me! Hit me!
Kind of weird, Katie, but okay.
Never mind!
I think the clip is over. Katie Masochist Core.
Inaba Municipal Hospital, in front of Nanako's room. No! No, it's the municipal hospital! No! No, get her out of there! There's a pedophile that works in this place! No! No!
Get out! Switch to a different hospital! Get her out of here!
Great clip. I'll do a Logan shout out. If it's Danganronpa, then just like close your ears.
Yeah. So the mascot gonna turn into a big boobed girl. And then what's she gonna do? She's gonna vomit a lot of stuff. Need clues? Vomit some. Need a sword? Reach down her throat.
Okay, well,
she vomits it out. Put her in a bikini in a barrel. Need a clue?
It's Danganronpa, but that is a great clip. That's a terrible clip. Why did it do that? Great clip. Yeah, so good. Amazing.
please give a big warm welcome to the one, the only, the magnificent, sweetheart!
Oh. Shoot.
Oh,
she's
fuck!
dead.
I just got hit by lightning!
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my god!
Oh, fuck, Snelly just got. No!
Snelly! Oh my god! Oh no, there's a blackout! Did we not see
We killed
Snelly
something.
just die? Now what do we do? I have to know what happens next. Let's wait
Someone
it
just
out. I'm
died.
sure the sprout balls. I'm sure the
I still miss you,
sprout
Stanley.
balls. The sprout balls will get the power
I know
back
you
on
come
in
back
no
to life,
time.
but I haven't seen you yet. I miss you.
We don't know what to do. Help! We don't know what to do either. Help! Help!
Yay! I think ads are starting, like, so, but, yeah. Did I just swallow a bug? Okay, well.
Snaily, come back, please.
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we should have done the ads while we were gone. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oopsies.
So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental, by chance.
Yeah.
It's his first name.
Maybe it was like Celeste told him to accuse Yasuhiro because she calls by his first name, and so he just kind of, he was
Probably.
kind of on autopilot.
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient...
Why would we hang out with Hifumi willingly,
Why
Katie?
why would we hang out with Hifumi when we could hang out with Genocide Jack or Kyoko?
No. There's
Or
no
literally
reason to
anyone
think
else.
He would have said the name
Yeah.
any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on.
What?
There's one person it could apply to.
So they're gonna say Celeste, but the thing is, Celeste only, her last name is Ludenberg, chat.
Oh, okay, but what if there might be something in like Japanese here? It might be like a reference in
guess.
Japanese.
And that's
Like maybe
Celeste.
Yasuhiro means
She
something.
never actually told us what her real name is.
Is it not her? Is that not her real name?
Well,
Also, you
her
should
pho-
save.
She said that everybody still does not believe that her name is Celestia Ludenberg. Yeah, it's like, does it not say Celestia Ludenberg in here? Well, I guess it doesn't. But she's said multiple times that her name is Celestia Ludenberg.
Yeah.
It says. Monokuma can be cheat. What does this mean?
What did you just say?
It'd be really funny if her last name was actually Yasuhiro.
To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
Laugh. Why would you spit? What?
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 Come on, enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look
Yeah.
like a loser to you?
No.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, you do.
do I?
Look at her hair. Also, I like the perspective with her hand, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't like that I just don't like that her accent kind of disappears.
I think I earned the right
Celeste Smith.
to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real
Water,
name?
got it.
Water. Should I go get a Dr. Rubber then?
Your ear holes are wide open and listen up!
Celestia Ludenberg?
My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Okay.
Okay, Celeste still won't give up, so then...
They're like, Ludenberg's a fake name. You suck.
I have to do something to make her accept it.
That her last name isn't Ludenberg?
I'm gonna go get another Dr. Pepper. I'll be back.
Okay.
In like a minute. I'm good. I'm just gonna watch from my phone.
It's definitely e-handbook.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who...
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't...
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict
I mean, maybe it's just that. Oopsies.
There is! Moron!
That was funny. I like hearing her swear is so funny.
Hifumi was... He
I think
wanted
it
us
was...
to know the killer. If there's one
Oopsies.
person...
It would have to be you, Celeste.
How many times?
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's and since
You have no way to contradict.
No,
Hearing her say that is so funny. My name
I'm
is
back,
Celestia
perfect timing.
Ludenberg.
that's it. The handbook.
What?
Yay.
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up.
Give
right?
us your handbook.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your ever done. But
This is
there's
the last
something more
thing.
useless than that. Awesome.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can
You guys
find
wanna
out
hear?
Celeste's real name.
Yes, please. Oh.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
An invasion of privacy? Your name?
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please. Just tell
Nuh-uh.
us.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay. Now that you've said please.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up.
I don't like how
So
her
you admit you
accent
committed these
disappears.
crimes?
Like, I guess that it might be hard for, like, her voice, because... I don't know. To yell with that accent? I don't know. But I don't like that her accent disappears. It's really
I
off-putting.
think it's kind of funny because it means maybe if she's faking her last name being Ludenberg, then maybe that means she's not actually like German, and so when her real self comes out, her real accent comes out too.
It's just Smith. It is, guys. That's actually what happened.
Yeah.
Put a cowboy hat on her.
Because.
Real.
That's pretty good reasoning.
That's
Yeah.
really good reasoning.
Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Oh damn, the game's over. You just lost the game.
Because.
Let me go over the case again.
What?
From the beginning. And shed light on all your
Oh,
crimes.
it's gonna be the comic book thing.
And that'll
Okay.
bring everything to an end.
Awesome. We're gonna cook. We got this.
Closing argument.
Hifumi, why do you look like that?
Whose room is this?
I'm assuming Hifumi is based on the anime girl poster.
I mean, I guess.
And the anime girl riding a
where
dinosaur.
Did he get those?
Monokuma just knew him so well.
Yeah.
Either that or he brought it with him, thinking it was going to be a normal
This is from the
school.
last case. So we know this isn't a used one, because that's from the last case. Guys, where is it?
Damn, why is Hiro so much hotter in the comic book art style?
And look at Hifumi.
They really did him dirty. And he was dirty enough to begin with.
Oh, I guess it'll probably be that. Would it be the backpack?
Ugh.
Whatever, we'll just get a base for now. This is also from the last case.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Whoopsie daisy. Damn, why is Taka hot too?
Yeah!
They made everyone hotter except Hifumi.
Yeah. Wait, what would it... Oh.
Take a picture.
Take a picture. Like, that's cool looking.
But that also makes me sad because now Taka's dead.
Yeah.
I don't like it when Taka dies.
Me neither. Wait, which hammer did he have? That's 4. Okay, never mind, guys.
Damn.
I mean, I guess it could be that. We'll just as a base for now, just to get a...
Bloody hammer.
Why does he look like that?
Wait a second. What time was the clock? This was the one at 2. Wait.
That says 1.
I'm confused
Alright,
now.
that's 1.
Okay.
We're so good at this.
Oh, because this is a clock, not a watch. I'm dumb.
Yummy Dr. Pepper.
Oh, wait. Wait, chat, hold on. Oh, maybe it's that.
Whee.
Look at his face, bro.
They really just gave him a :3 walrus face. Like, I'm
Yeah.
shocked he doesn't have whiskers.
Yeah, same. Wait, what would be here then?
He has rhinoceros teeth.
What would be
Or
here?
hippo teeth.
What would be here?
I don't know.
I'm confused, guys. We'll come back to that. Bro spawn. Maybe it was... Was it this one? I think so.
Do you love? Okay, thank you, Katie. The goat.
Okay.
They
Okay.
really do need to stop making everyone hot except for Hifumi. Look at Sakura.
I know! I was gonna point that out. Like, hello?
Yeah, smash. Damn. I want to draw her now.
I'm also planning on drawing her. Hello?
I'm screenshotting that so I can. Oh my fucking god. I was busy screenshotting for just a moment, and then I see that. I'm greeted with that. Okay, well.
Okay, let's... I'm gonna... Alright! Katie! 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 Is this right? Are these first 3 right? This is me yelling. Ah!
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 Ma!
Ah!
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. Act 1 and 2 are right. So, oh, that's still Act 2. Okay, okay, guys. Is this right?
Thank you, Katie.
I know it's still Act 2, but is this?
Yeah, that has to be right.
That has to be right.
Can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably Act 3, correct? Oh, okay. So you were keeping track. Awesome. Thank you. I was worried this one wasn't right, but what about Act 4? Oh, we don't know what this one is yet. Right.
I mean, it's like him.
I think he must have.
Oh.
Well, maybe because he might have had it in his bag. No, he would have already been in the nurse. Never mind. What's this one?
Oh. Think what was found in the library? The hammer? Right? Something? I don't know. Hammer or backpack?
I don't know. Was it Hammer 2 or Hammer 3?
I think it was Hammer 3, right? Because Hammer 2 didn't... Did Hammer 2 even get used? Like, at all?
I don't know. Is that right?
Are we geniuses, Katie? It was an order?
Oh, yeah. Because...
Oh.
Okay, got it. Celeste was... Wait, no. Celeste was 1. Then who was 2?
Hifumi. Katie just...
But Taka was 4. Then what was 3?
Me. We're
Is
so
this,
smart.
Is this right?
I assume so.
Because it's like splattered.
Yeah.
Look at him, bro.
And fuck! I'm sorry, Katie. We've disappointed you.
What could it have been? What about the
Something?
backpack, though? They didn't mention anything about backpack the
Maybe
entire time.
Justice Hammer 3? I can't think of anything else. Okay. Thank you, Katie.
I don't know what red herring means.
It means something that, like, is like designed to, like, lead you on the wrong path.
Oh, okay. So it's Justice Hammer 3?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that because it's in order. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm dumb.
Yay.
Then...
I think we did it.
Is this right?
And in only 10 minutes.
Is this right?
It only took us 10 minutes. Yeah, that has to be.
Has to be. But then what's the last one? Oh.
Probably
the only one it can be?
Yeah.
I take it. Reenact.
The killer is
Reenact.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder.
Listen to that
And
banger
that person
music.
Was
Hifumi.
Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a
Thank you,
number of
Katie.
otherwise impossible schemes.
Thank you.
He's so...
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
Oh, I forget that this happened the literal
someone they met with
previous
was
day.
Hero. The murderous
Oh, yeah.
duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him,
Logan Robo.
knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
Kind of freaky, but... Dev slandered Hifumi one last time with this.
Next,
Hifumi's character
Hifumi
design
positioned
is
himself
it.
to make it look like
It
Robo
feels
Justice
like
was
someone.
while the
Like
killer
it
used
doesn't
digital
feel like a
camera
real
to take
character
pictures of
design.
the assault.
It feels like someone creates in like The Sims or something, trying to create the stupidest character design they can possibly think of. Like, look at his fat ass and his tiny little legs.
Evidence that would put the suspicion on
And his
Hero.
fucking acorn hair.
Yeah.
When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
And his chest
That's
size
really
being
mean.
and his chest size being larger than Crystal's height.
Yeah.
And then finally,
Damn, he's
at
hot.
6 a.m., they moved
It's
him
like a
into
hamster you hate.
Yeah.
That's such an accurate description.
Like look at Taka here. Like
Look at Taka being hot as fuck, and then Hifumi's stupid face.
I know.
And that's where Hifumi killed him.
Like look at
making it the scene
Taka.
of
What?
the first murder.
Those
Sims
Sims
characters that will do.
I know, yeah.
My partner loves
murder
The
weapon was
Sims.
Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Also, I'd like to mention
So,
my
next they
Shut up,
falsified
Makoto.
2 more assault incidents.
My partner has seen more One Piece than you. He's on like episode 400 almost.
Oh, okay.
For these attacks, the killers
So you're
pretended
a
to be
loser.
the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room.
Theories for Celeste's execution. That's a good thing. Obviously, it's gonna be something related to gambling. Oh, maybe roulette.
Oh, yeah, it has to be like Russian roulette or something.
Yeah.
There, the killers wanted us to see
Oh, okay, wait. New theory.
Roulette with a machine gun.
My theory is it's gonna be roulette, but I feel like they're gonna pull a Kakegurui, or I mean Kakegurui came out after, but like I feel like they're gonna do something sort of like that, where I feel like it's gonna be like a roulette, except like Russian roulette, except Celeste has to pull it herself or something, and like she doesn't even die because of the roulette wheel, but she dies because of the fear or something. That just feels like something they'd pull for this.
Yeah. I was gonna say roulette with a machine gun, or roulette, and if it gets the right one instead of bullets, it's like the first one, how they ambushed him with baseballs. They just ambush her with poker chips.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's like a hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
roulette with
because I
poker
feel like
chips,
that's something they would pull.
Yeah, yeah.
In like these games for like the absurdity of it.
If it's not something.
Because I feel like just doing regular Russian roulette would be a little boring, honestly.
If it's not something anything to do with roulette, I'm gonna be really upset, actually.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
To be fair to Celeste, it's a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
Like, she put a lot of thought into making it seem like there was a
we left
believable
Hifumi
plan.
alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
That's why his hair looked like jelly.
Yeah.
And Justice Hammer 3?
And honestly, if it weren't for Kyoko, she honestly probably wouldn't have gotten away with it, to be honest. Like,
and turn the room into a crime scene.
Yeah.
Be
in
so
which
for real.
he
Kyoko
himself
carries
had
all the
apparently been brutally
Kyoko's the
murdered.
one carrying every case.
Yeah.
He let out a scream to draw us back. And when we returned, that's what we found.
Like, look at Sakura!
The other group that had been
I know,
out searching
Smash.
found Taka's body at the same time.
Why is Aoi's hair like that? Like, I know it's always like that, but it
I
looks
don't know.
weird, like drawn like this. It looks
Pointed up.
So when we
I know
heard
it's
the
like it's
body
always like that,
discovery
but it
announcement,
just looks
we
weird like
naturally
this.
assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office,
Bro,
and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He
Yeah,
simply
yeah.
got up and made. When we
Yeah,
learned
yeah.
his body had disappeared,
Yep.
and once again, Hifumi had the chance.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Just wait till you see the final part of this comic book.
Okay.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. Their
Aww.
plan all along was to kill
Dun dun dun.
and get
Dun
rid
dun
of the
dun.
one person
Dun
who
dun
could betray
dun
them.
dun 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 dun. It's 2 out of sync. I'm getting so messed up.
Everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything.
In my
that
head,
happened
I
in
was
this
perfectly
case.
in time.
And the villain behind it all is...
I want to see this.
It's Makoto and a blank slate kissing. That's who the killers are.
That's actually super cool. Look at her in comic form.
Sorry, you lose.
Look at her in comic form. She looks cool. Actually, so does Makoto. They both look cool.
Makoto never looks cool.
Captain's
Gay hammer.
Yeah, you lost. Sorry. I know you've never lost anything in your life. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But
I lost? When was the
Yeah.
last time I was forced to utter
Never.
such words?
You've said
Actually,
that
never.
before.
They
Yeah.
hang heavy around my neck.
Oh, okay.
Then you admit it?
Okay,
You're the
maybe. So
killer?
that makes me think maybe it's something to do with like hanging her, but that would be dark.
That would be, yes.
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor.
What does that mean?
I, Celestia Ludenberg.
Actually, no.
Actually-
Celeste Smith.
No,
Are we about to find out?
Taiko Yasuhiro.
What the fuck?
Hello, Taiko!
Stupid ass name.
I like Celestia Ludenberg better. Taiko!
So you're just a boring old person?
You're not German?
You're just lame?
You're not German? Your name is Taiko. Actually, okay. To be for real, Taiko is honestly a kind of cool name. But Celeste is better.
Yeah, also your last name was Yasuhiro. That's boring.
Yeah.
You're boring.
Yeah.
This is a comment I made in spoiler chat during chapter 3.
Imagine being classmates with
Imagine
someone
being-
who basically has the same name as yours, but he's so embarrassing and cringe that you'd be like, blank, thank goodness I'm going by Celeste. Nobody needs to know what my name is. Yeah. Okay, but... Okay, I will say Taiko is honestly a cool name, but I prefer Celeste.
Yeah.
Taiko!
So, you finally accepted it.
Your name
I'm
is stupid
honestly-
as fuck.
I'm honestly... I'm
I'm the
flabbergasted.
kind of person. Once I'm lost, I don't like things to drag
See?
on.
I told you! I said she's not actually German. It's when her true self
earlier, I don't
comes
remember-
through.
It was either Magpie or Beowulf. When I was playing earlier, I'm like, I'm gonna search up, what country she's from, and they were like, no, don't do that.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
Okay, but that's so weird. Everyone shut up because I need to hear this.
Interesting.
Well, never mind.
Oh, damn. Name fact.
Celestia's actual given name, Taiko, roughly means many miracles. Oh, yeah. Making it somewhat fitting for Celestia, who considers her luck extraordinary. And it even admits at one point that her great success as a gambler is partly due to sheer luck. Celestia's actual name, Yasuhiro, literally means peaceful and spacious. It could also hint an unfortunate background, as another meaning for the character is cheap or low. That's actually really interesting. We got a B! Let's go!
Bros was so excited about it. Nice!
Because we've only gotten like C minuses in this game.
Also, I'd like to say with part of that name fact, there's something I've been kind of spoiled on. Nora has 2, she just doesn't know it yet. And so I don't know if it's related at all. But yeah.
What?
I'm not telling you, it's a spoiler.
Oh. Okay, but that's so weird. Why is she not German? I'm actually mad.
Yeah, that's insane.
I need to hear her voice.
Could you yeah.
Everyone shut up!
Or, no.
You were the only one talking!
You were talking when she was talking.
That's your fault.
I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
That's weird. That's weird. Marie Harrington, please come. Wait, I forget. Is her last name Harrington? I don't remember. Please come to Twin Cities Con.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay?
Okay, it is Marie Harrington. Marie Harrington, please come to Twin Cities Con. I would love to meet you.
If you would,
I'm
please
DM
locate
Katie.
your lever and cast your vote.
I thought you were gonna say I'll DM her, as in Marie Harrington.
And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
Ah.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
B. Oh, my eyes.
Monokuma vote.
Oh, and it's actually fitting that it's a slot machine. Like, I know it always is, but still. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, wait, it's not
Yeah.
yet. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The whack in this time, True Killers divide his whole stinking... Is he gonna say Tycho or Celeste? Ah. Celestial Lindbergh!
both.
Or more precisely, Tycho Yasuhiro!
Honestly.
Oh, she still has the voice line. Shit, do I change my voice for her, or do I just...
Yeah, I think you have to. Just
lost.
briefly.
Well, that sucks.
Damn, Celeste
guess-
Smith.
I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So, you really did approach Hifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then.
Then did... Pardon? You know? What is you know? What is you know? Celeste, what did you do? Celeste,
Made
what did
out.
you do? I need to figure out Kyoko.
Also, Katie, I
To
DM'd you.
act as my accomplice.
Indeed.
I used her. Who?
Oh.
Who is her? Oh! Oh! So that's why they kind of disappeared, huh? Huh. I see. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but he was the one thing Hifumi and Taka are both super into.
But in different ways. Does she mean...
Yes.
She talked about alter ego?
I was so confused, but then you were like, oh, and then I'm like, oh!
Say what?
What?
We're not talking about anything, Monokuma.
Nothing!
Just a second.
Nothing.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
she was
fuck
just
you,
like, she
Monokuma.
was
I
just
know
like-
you're a bear who can kill us at any time, but...
She was just like, shut up. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad.
In other words.
What do you mean, as
Then-
usual?
Then, you're the one
You-
that stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you use it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again.
Aw, damn
Last
it.
night, after we had our meeting about how I disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. How did he
Damn,
get all this
so it-
stuff in his room?
So, okay, so I guess it wasn't Hifumi just doing it because he's very heterosexual, and rather he did it because he just... Celeste had a computer that he could fuck.
Yeah.
Actually.
Free sex toy.
I was oh, now I get to the voice! I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
It was Taka. He stole. Oh, it was that in that sound. Okay. So little Celeste stole your little Chihiro. What did you think about her now? Well, Chihiro's dead.
Nora's too gay for this.
Shut up. Gaslight girl boss. You said it wrong. It's gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Genocide. Get it right.
Yeah, but technically she doesn't
And
gatekeep.
I have proof. Well,
Well, actually, I
probably
guess she's
has.
kind of like gatekeeping alter ego
And also she's a
I guess.
gambler, so she does that often. And I have proof. Would you like to see it? Let's take a look at Hifumi's room.
Kakuto ladies. I don't like... Okay, I don't like this.
I don't like
because,
anything.
Yeah, especially considering these women that he has body pillows of look like babies.
Look like they're 5? Yes.
Yeah.
Who let him bring these things here? Monokuma, what did you...
Okay.
Now they're making me say
you're being
Monokuma. Oh my
infected.
god, they're infecting me. Monokuma.
Okay, wait. What? But okay. So my theory: what if he was just bringing these because he thought he would be going to a regular dorm at the regular school he got accepted to?
Oh my god.
And he just put them up anyway. But imagine that means that he got accepted into like one of the most prestigious schools ever, and he brought anime body pillows with him. He brought anime body pillows to the school.
I'd taken you know what? I'd taken you know, it's weird not doing the accent. I'd taken you know what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there.
because I guess it's in her head.
Yeah. I deleted the picture as soon as I showed it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him!
School staff. We did accept the ultimate author for some reason.
But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her.
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
As for me...
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
He did?
He came to my room last night unannounced.
He
and then
came?
It's hard for me to even say.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Fuck you, Celeste.
That's a crime. That's a crime. I mean, I know he got a little crazy, but to think he would... I never imagined he would go that far. At least, not without Mondo.
That was your first fatal mistake because Taka's dating Mondo. Also, that's just.
I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Whoa. Whoa, we have not heard. Whoa.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands. Okay. So.
Yeah, fuck you, Celeste. You still like her now?
This is a thing. Celeste, if you hadn't chosen that as your lie, then you're cool, but that's not cool, man.
I wouldn't say cool.
Well, I mean, like I still like. Okay,
Damn, they hate us this stream.
I still like her, but less. Cause that's just not cool.
Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape, and he has made you his target.
What?
Oh yeah, poker face. I should get great at that.
Escape! You don't mean...
Taka is going to try to kill you. And also, he can keep her to himself.
This is
bastard! Bastard!
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
Yeah.
Absolutely not! How could I? She.
I swear!
I have to save her! So I can have G6 with the
Then,
USB
would you like to join
on
with
her
me?
computer.
It just so happens I have come up with a plan.
Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that the item had on him was remarkable. I'm tweaking. You can hear the accent slipping in and out while I'm talking.
Yeah.
Oh.
You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation? Okay, I'd like to talk about Celeste right now. So,
Don't you mean Taiko?
yeah, I'd like to talk on Taiko.
Taiko Smith.
Sil Smith, guys. I still like her, but again, this is basically just captions Taiko. I mean, pronounced the same way.
I mean, that's kind of how we're saying it, I guess.
I guess. Anyways.
I guess.
So.
Yeah.
I still like her. Just, and then when we found out that she was the murderer, I less like her, but I still like her.
This is like me with
like
Adachi levels of denial.
It lowered with more of. She could have gone with anything else as a lie.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been.
She's just straight up a bad person.
That he threatened to kill her. She could have just used anything else. Like, she was probably just a.
Yeah.
She probably just came up with it and was like, oh, well, that'll get him to believe me. Because it's a believable thing, but, like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. You can hear the.
Yeah.
Accent slipping in and out. All I asked him to do is make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him the first. Yes.
But.
So why'd you decide to make me the suspect? I mean, we're just talking casually about it now.
Because you're stupid.
Hey, fuck you! That's it. I thought you would at least say because I'm stupid and I have a huge ass.
I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed me and my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
What the fuck, man?
Yikes!
Damn, you're an asshole. I feel like I could cry.
Well.
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead?
What she's asking is what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you would actually let him live.
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded and was just on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward.
Gay forward.
Yeah, stereotypical. Stereotypical? What? Stereotypical. I just matched the lie of the level to the opponent, and in fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So, you had planned to kill him all along.
But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. What the heck? How can a human life mean so little to you? It is Hifumi, though.
Yeah, it's I mean, yeah.
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
Hey.
And he's mean.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it
I wanna go
really just
away.
for money? Yeah, she wants more money for gambling. Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of
Still
money,
not
it's true.
that much money.
But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began here, my only thought has been escape. Oh.
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch.
Okay. So, okay. So what did I do?
You didn't have to.
What did I do? Obviously, that was a lie. Okay, so when do we get to stick? When do we? It would be so much
When- yeah,
funnier
when do
if
we
that
get-
was her middle finger. Like, when do we
It
get to see
would.
that sprite?
Oh man, that was
I
mean.
couldn't take it. I hated it from day one, more than anyone else in here. I
Well,
want.
actually, I was...
She said it again. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that.
Crystal.
Crystal!
So rude.
In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. And then I made a
And a literal
killing.
As for me,
Yeah.
And it was all for that dream.
And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. Honestly, I meant that. Honestly,
Is that why
you're
you
right,
turned
you're
German
right,
for this?
You're right. Honestly, Celeste, I forgive you. You're right, bro.
Oh, okay, my one lingering.
She's right. She's honestly so real for that.
Okay, my one lingering question is, how did Hifumi know that her last name was Yasuhiro?
That's a good
Like-
question.
Like,
Her motive
did
for
she
killing
tell
Taka
him?
Castle. That's a
And
good
if so,
question.
why would she tell Hifumi?
Right.
Like, I guess for the scheme, but like, if you don't want the.
Understandable
Hifumi.
crash out. That wasn't a crash out, bro. That's
Okay,
just,
thank you, Kate.
that's just honest. She's so real for that. Her motive for killing Taka Castle. I'm gonna be so
I
honest.
want a castle so I could sell it.
I want a castle so
I feel
can
like I'd get more money.
live in it. Kill one person for a castle? Let me do that 100 more times. Yeah.
I don't understand people who want to live in a castle. All the walls are made of like stone, and it's like
Exactly.
there's like that's a bad thing.
What do
It's
you
cold all
mean?
the time. It's like
there are these things called heaters.
yeah, but it's like cold and dreary. It's like sad. Everything it's way too big. You have to go so far to get anywhere. It doesn't come with like servants, and every castle is like far away from everything.
You know, not all castles are just empty and stone, right? Have you
Yeah,
searched
but
up
you have to hire your own.
Have you searched up specifically a European castle, like from any place in
No.
Europe? Like search
No,
up the
I don't
search
look up castles in my free
search-
time.
I do. Search up the Cologne Cathedral right now. Search up Cologne Cathedral. It's a beautiful. She honestly probably wanted the Cologne Cathedral because of the fact that
I've seen the Cologne Cathedral, but it's like. But that's like a tour thing. It's like.
I know, but it's still a beautiful place.
It's not really like a home design, though. But. Yeah.
I want to live in a castle. I want to live in a European castle.
A castle? Is that Byakuya?
Okay, but I just think this is funny. I just think. Look, okay.
This is so Kakegurui.
It is. This is She is Yumiko. Okay, but can we take a moment to appreciate the fit and the hair?
No.
Oh, let us live in our dream castle. Yeah, me and Crystal are gonna go live in a European castle, and you can go be like, oh, it's cold.
I'd rather
Shut up,
have.
bro.
It just seems like a bummer. I'd rather just live in a normal house. I don't even need it to be that big. I just want to have a room where I can make music.
Well, why don't you not? Don't you want multiple rooms to make music?
No, I just want one.
Yes, I said.
I don't want to have to
person Get a
move.
castle. Celeste plan too, but she only yeah.
I don't want ballrooms. What am I gonna do in there? Host a ball? That sounds like a lot of work. Do you know how much work it is hosting a ball?
Crystal and I are just gonna keep that. What? What? They're not?
Katie, you're ruining Nora's life with this.
What do you mean?
You need to stop doing this to her.
They're not. Anyways, yeah, Crystal and I are gonna go live in a big European castle. And question first, did you see? No. Wait,
the one
when?
with Mondo and Taka?
The one with Mondo and Taka? No.
The one where they fought?
When? No. Did she take off her hair? What the heck? Oh my god. The boys wanted to peep.
Why would we do that?
Yeah, but we didn't. You think we did? I was going to.
Vampire kink?
I mean,
Celeste
look at
would
her.
love Tumblr.
She would.
Celeste would love Tumblr.
Celestia Ludenberg Tumblr account where if you had an item you get to see a CG where you see all the girls in there. Well, we didn't.
We're
look
bad at
in
this game, Katie.
And also, we're not like Hifumi. Okay, whatever.
We're not freaks. Well, actually, I'm a freak, but I'm not a different way.
And I'm not.
Yeah, sure. Tell that to Rise.
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
Decadence.
Decadence, okay. Being so for real, knowing Celeste, I have a great gaydar on characters, okay? Knowing Celeste,
Just take a pause to sip.
yeah, she's probably got quite a few lady butlers in there as well.
This is fine.
I think she's very bisexual and she just wants to
Yes.
step on people.
Yeah. Yeah. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's literally the definition of Celeste, yeah. That's what life is all about. Honestly, you're so right.
Foot kink?
No, not
Life
not
is all
that
about
part.
foot kink and
Not
vampires?
that part. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. Honestly, she's so real for this. I assume I can post the CG in the Danganronpa channel. Sorry, tag that. Okay. Ladies are on. Oh, God.
Nora, you're not old enough to look at that.
This worries me.
You're not old enough to look at that. Not because of the half-naked women, but because Celeste doesn't have her drill hair.
Wait, which Danganronpa channel? Oh, in Logan's? Okay. Oh, wait, which one? In Logan's or mine?
Oh.
In Logan's or mine?
Logan died. A couple years ago, actually. You're okay.
Did you say mine?
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
I'm still not on board with your whole castle thing. What are you gonna use all the space for?
Everything, bro. Me and Crystal are literally just gonna have... Okay,
You
we're
won't
gonna
have the
look at
money
this.
for everything. You just spent all your money on a castle.
Oh my god!
It
her
doesn't
girls
come with
aren't real! What? This image is so funny!
I'm checking.
Don't
That's not. That. Oh, that's big ass.
But look at Toko.
God damn, Sakura's tits are huge.
But look at Toko in the background.
Is that Sayaka? How is she alive?
No. Wait, where? In the
Wait,
water?
is that Hina?
In who?
The next to Sakura.
Yeah,
is that
Hina.
Hina?
Yeah.
Why, how is her hair so long?
Cause she always has it up.
Damn.
Why is it?
Yeah,
Why,
no.
Why does she have
I remember that she.
line next to her?
I remember that she has a ponytail, but like her ponytail's pretty short though, right?
Just look at Toko in the background.
This you know what,
image
Base?
is so funny.
Yeah, what is with the wine?
It's less than a bunch of. It's just have a bottle of wine.
It's a fat ponytail. That's large hair.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
We'll all be wearing gowns for fun, Oak. Leave our Delulu castle alone.
Yeah.
You won't have money for gowns because you just spent all of it on the castle.
If we have
You guys need to think fiscally realistic.
Money on gowns.
No, you don't. You
Yes,
spent
we do.
you got $10 million from a little bear guy.
Also,
and you spent all the money on a castle.
Also,
you know how expensive castles are.
Can we address the length of Kyoko's hair, please? Like, we already knew she had long hair, but oh my god! Like, why is her hair so long?
I'm freaking out, man.
Her hair is fun in a ponytail, though. This is a fun thing, though. This is a fun CG.
We need to play the game, man.
This is fun. I enjoy this.
Also, why do they have to make their asses so prominent? Towels don't do that.
I don't know. Who cares? Delulu
I've
Castle
worn
and
towels.
Delulu Butlers, yeah, and Delulu Garden, yeah.
You need to think fiscally realistically.
Fan service, of course, yeah. A 2010 game at that, yeah.
Yeah, and a 2010 game with fan service, and like it's not even being realistic. SMH.
I got right to the edge.
Huh?
Unfortunately.
You got the right to edge.
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered.
Holy shit! What? That was so loud.
It's been a long day. We need to think realistically. Crystal, realistically.
Realistic.
Shut up, Oak! Crystal, realistically.
Why do you hate me?
Crystal,
what did I do?
Realistically, you and I are going to eventually someday save up money for a castle. Trust me on this.
No, that's not realistic.
I'm adding this to my bucket list. Unfortunately, my dream is... Shut up! Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered.
What did I do?
You don't want to live in a castle! Still, I don't have any
yeah,
I pursued
it
my
sounds
dream.
like a
Shut
bummer.
Up! Still, I don't have my
Fuck.
My mom's gonna text me and she's gonna be
You
like,
have such an evil villain laugh. Why are you like this?
My mom's gonna text me and she's gonna be like, calm down. I can't wait to hear how that sounded. Oh my god.
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it? Me too. I'd kill Oak to live in a castle.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own. Shut up! I think nothing of sacrificing others for my I feel nothing.
What did I do? What did I do to you?
Please clip all of this.
What did I do to deserve this?
You don't want to live in a castle with me and Crystal. Please clip all of this, bro. I
have so many stream markers, man.
Will you scream? I'm gonna
Just play
get
the
tea.
game.
Do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. I take pride in a lot of things. I have a crush on Kyoko. And it's not just other people. I can't even fool my own emotions. Or I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious.
And that's why you're not scared?
Yes.
That's right.
Indeed.
I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice,
Isn't
then
it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Okay.
I don't think you can come back as her, but all right. All right.
Hey.
You just get executed again.
Yeah.
Celeste smiled then.
The music
Or I mean,
stopped.
smiled then. And when she
Oh.
did, it looked to me like a proper effort to force it, or a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But facts never care about your feelings. I'm sorry.
What?
But that's I was doing a Ben Shapiro thing. I hate Ben Shapiro.
I don't know who that is.
Do you? Oh, Theo, you're so lucky. Oh, you're so lucky. Ben Shapiro is like the worst person. He's like deeply transphobic. He's like a little, like, he's like a little twink on the TV that like just says a bunch of like transphobic things that are stupid. He's the one guy who said that like if the sea levels rising is real, then wouldn't everyone just sell their houses and move? As if they could sell their houses to someone because people want to buy a house that's covered in the ocean. He's stupid as fuck. I hate him so much. He's a little twink boy in the TV. Except instead of being like a fun little twink boy, he's just straight up evil. And he keeps saying facts don't care about your feelings, or something. And that weak fake smiled is what betrayed her.
You all done? Okay, then let's get going. The black and must serve the peace.
Disturbing
must pay the price. Now then, I'm serving for her. Oh. For her, the ultimate gambler. If it's not roulette.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Drum roll, everyone. Oh, wait. I have a... wait. Okay, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Nobody talk. Nobody talk.
Okay.
Everyone stop talking. Stop. Don't click anything. Wait. I need to get this ready because I have an actual drum set now. So I can do a drum roll. Actually, no, I can't. I'm bad at the drums, but I'll try.
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on.
Good enough.
Oh, what?
I don't even know if you can hear that.
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important.
Whoa.
Well then... Take care, everyone.
You see why I ship them? Why would she give it to,
Fuck you, Katie. I'm
Why
sorry.
would she give it to Kyoko, huh?
Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
You see what I mean by the fact that I say, you see what I mean here? Anyways, she
To be fair,
definitely had the
Katie-
hots for Kyoko. Everyone shut up!
To be fair,
Oh.
Celeste has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Okay, guys. If it's not roulette. Okay, everyone shut up.
Ooh. Castle.
Well, she got her castle, guys. Oh.
The burning of the Versailles witch.
Oh! She's a witch.
Oh.
They're burning her at the stake like a witch.
Okay, I fuck with it, but roulette would have been better.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
fire part was spoiled in the intro?
Oh. Hi. She's still smiling. That's honestly really creepy.
Oh, the fire department's gonna help. It's okay. We're fine.
Yeah, it's okay, guys. The fire department's gonna save her. Oh, maybe not.
No, they're gonna save her. Trust me. See, they saved her. She didn't die of the fire.
I think they ran her out.
She didn't die of the fire, so it's fine.
See,
But they put the fire out.
Yeah, they put the fire out.
Yeah. So you were half right, Hook. Your theory was that she's gonna die one way, but ended up dying another way. That's technically true. She thought she was gonna burn to death gracefully, but then bam, fire truck runs her over. It's over. To be fair, the fire department did their job quite well. She didn't die of the fire. There were no casualties to the fire, and they put the fire out. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Pretty good job, honestly. Monokuma would make a good firefighter.
This.
I like how Hero's just smiling, looking directly at me with no one next to him.
Yeah. That was something. Well, I guess she's a witch.
I am a little.
That makes sense. I'm disappointed it wasn't anything related to gambling.
I'm a little disappointed.
Because with Leon's it was baseball, like getting pummeled baseballs. With Mondo's it was a fellow hero died for him. With Mondo's it was about motorcycle, and with her they just burned her like a witch.
Like I mean it kind of makes sense, but I feel like the others were so like over the top and funny.
It didn't have anything to do with gambling. Like they turned Mondo into butter.
Yeah. Like
and then they just burned her at the stake.
Yeah, it would have been like so like perfect if it was something to do with gambling. Like the others were so over the top, and this one I mean like it was kind of over the top. And that like a fire truck runs over.
It was so underwhelming, though.
Yeah, I think maybe we just had too high of expectations. I'm sorry, everyone.
I don't think saying that it should have something to do with gambling is high of expectations.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, hear me out. So last whole thing was that she was like this graceful, fancy, rich person during the execution. She was losing her poker face during the flames, before being not so gracefully run over by the truck. Yeah. Still though.
You wanted not so common death, only to die in the most common cause of death.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and...
Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives. What are you gonna
Maybe you shouldn't have put us in here.
And I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation. But
let me out of here.
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. It's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give me a rest already. So anyway,
yeah, I'm just a chill guy.
Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of very key type object from Celeste? Because that seemed pretty gay, honestly. Hey. So, what's the deal with that? I'm not telling you.
What?
I'm just a chill guy.
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
Don't do that, Monica. What? What? Answer me. Pardon? Celeste only give Kyoko the key to her heart. Yeah! You see me.
Howie.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like whatever this is implying. I don't like whatever this is implying.
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to kill us. What does that mean?
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I get out.
Well,
And
see ya.
Kyoko?
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Well, actually, I'm not that depressed. I'm depressed about Kyoko. I'm not depressed about Celeste, really.
Kyoko?
Although it wasn't all despair. Also, I'd like to point out Toko's back. It's not Genocide Jack anymore.
No!
There was one small hope, which is that Hifumi's dead. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key Celeste gave you? Also, what the fuck else were you talking about? What did Monokuma do?
Can this be the second question? Toko's back at Stanchinos? Okay, so I would like to know the key, but can that be the second question we ask?
Yeah.
So...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. Oh, interesting. No, it's the key to Celeste's heart.
It probably has alter ego in it then.
Oh,
so what?
yeah.
Hey, what's the other thing?
Toko does stench. Yeah. Yeah. So what's the other thing?
Huh?
Can we ask about the what? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
Before we do that, Kyoko?
Yeah. Kyoko, are you okay?
Are you okay? That's just it.
We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room.
Can someone check on Kyoko?
I'll answer Katie's question real quick in between this, because Katie said thoughts on who dies next.
Hina.
There's only like one thing I've been spoiled on really, which is I think who the next culprit or who one of the future culprits is. And then I think I forgot basically everything else.
I don't want her to be, but I'm pretty sure the next person who dies is gonna be Hina.
Yeah.
Cause let's look at who we have left. Let's look at how we have left, shall we?
Like we've got Byakuya.
Wait, how do I open that? Oh. No. Dead. No. Dead. Well, maybe. Dead.
I don't know.
We already. It's not going to be. Probably.
I don't trust you. I still don't trust you, Katie. You lied about the. You lied about almost Christmas wasn't Christmas. Trying to say that it's just a coincidence, and you said to trust me the same way. And the way Puzzles said it, that's kind of a spoiler actually, but Nora doesn't remember, so it's fine. The way they said it makes me think it's a.
There's no way anyone's gonna be able to kill Sakura unless they have a gun and they shoot her while she's sleeping. And even then, they probably couldn't.
Actually, idea, potentially. What if it is Sakura who dies, except, and the way they kill her is by maybe by, somehow using the whole Monokuma gun shooting thing to their advantage, and they plan something out like that.
Or
because I think they haven't done that yet. I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity if they never do it.
Potential counter argument. What if if they managed to kill Sakura, what if they used what if they threatened Hina? Like they had Hina as a threat for her, and she wanted to keep Hina safe, because they're besties. That's a possibility,
but also how would they kill her?
Like
that?
Ah, that's true. Maybe it's both of ours. Who knows?
Yeah. I still don't think so. She's dead. They're
It
lying.
doesn't say dead, but
It doesn't
she's
say
dead.
dead yet. Yeah.
Dead. And restart.
There's not many options. It's basically just the only
Hina.
options really that are even possible is
Hina or
Hina,
Hiro.
Hiro, and maybe Sakura.
Maybe. But that's literally it.
Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
Why?
and you're not gonna explain?
Can we check up on you?
Are you okay?
Are you alright? Plot twist.
Check in with us now.
Yeah, can
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? Yes.
Yes!
Do we need to do a test? Yeah. Are you okay? Do we need to do a mental wellness test?
She spoke. She glanced
yeah.
quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come
This
on.
is worrying me.
That's not what I mean. Why you? What do you mean this is worrying you?
Looking at the surveillance camera.
Because, well, yeah, because that's
Monokuma.
indicating that she's gonna be thinking that
Yeah.
they're gonna be, like, suspicious. That's not the kind of test I was referring to? Oh. I don't know what you're talking about then. There's still the risk of a spy, you know.
Then I'll go too.
What?
You guys
You?
can trust me. Please, let me go. I'm just a chill guy.
Standing here arguing is just draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Well, then.
Okay. Then it's up to you now.
Yo.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, okay. That Katie, that's
don't
an
like
interesting way of
that.
phrasing it.
I don't Can we check up on Kyoko, please? So, hey Hina,
Why are you blushing about this?
Hina.
Do you not realize that a boy and a girl can walk next to each other?
Yeah. Hey Hina, and also did you not see the tension between both Makoto and Hiro, and also
Yeah.
and also
You're
Kyoko
not-
and Celeste. It's not that big of a deal. No.
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 You're stupid. What the fuck?
What? What does this mean?
I tried to forget what Hina said. Honestly, this is making me think she's gonna die next, even more.
Yeah.
Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Yeah. Yeah, fam.
Yeah?
So then,
We need to get into that locker.
Kyoko, Celeste, we've been alter ego!
Hi.
We already have Hiro. Let's not make this. It's a curse with people whose names start with H-I.
Yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, it's safe, thank goodness.
I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart.
I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word.
Why?
I stayed quiet the entire time. Well,
Why would you listen to her?
because she trusted her. Or they trusted her.
That's stupid.
Oh,
You should
and
never trust people.
I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best,
Oh,
so
nice.
please just wait a while longer. We love you, bro.
Okay.
So, now we can officially say the case is closed.
As far as this incident's concerned, sure. But, he said but. Can we take a
Yeah.
second? Since we have this
So-
opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. What the fuck happened with you and Monokuma?
Yeah, what?
Kyoko,
well, please, that's
tell
not
me,
the right question
what are you
to
trying-
ask.
What are you trying to do all on your own here at this school?
Is that why you wanted to come
No.
here with me?
however,
Regardless,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
We can.
Yeah, we have other things we need to know right
we
now.
have other things we need to know.
I don't need to know?
Kyoko, Kyoko, are you good?
This just makes me even more worried.
Are you good? What? Worried? Oh, we haven't seen this sprite before. This is a new sprite.
Yeah. Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again? That's making me really worried for Kyoko.
That's making me real worried. Oh, because and
Also,
especially because she was like, I don't want to talk about it. You don't need to know.
Yeah.
Kyoko,
Also, the
Kyoko,
fact
are
that
you
we're getting
okay?
focus, the fact we're getting
Kyoko, are you
focus on Kyoko, is making me concerned that she might die.
Oh, good
Because
Lord, don't do that.
anytime a character gets like screen time, they are usually either the one who dies next or the killer.
Kyoko, are you okay? Are you okay? Like.
Yeah, this is concerning me.
I'm scared.
Without warning, without explanation.
Would this game do that? I don't know.
Kill Kyoko?
No, the other thing. I don't know if
I
this
mean,
game
they
is dark
had the
enough for
bath
that.
scene with.
That's true, but that's just weird. That's not like dark.
Also, if you had seen some of the clips from future games, you would know that it honestly, it could go that dark. Like they, as Logan has mentioned, there is a character in a future game who is voiced by Athena who just yells out
I know.
extreme obscenities.
No, I know. I've
Like-
seen that clip.
There's worse clips of the things she says, and I haven't even played the game.
I'm gonna crash out seeing that. Okay, but I really hope they don't.
Yeah.
They don't go that route for whatever's happening here.
Yeah. We're gonna start chapter 4. Of course, they're making death flags for everyone right now. More red herrings. Don't trust everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that
still.
character
I'm
is
getting
different.
concerned for Celeste.
You mean Kyoko?
Fuck you. You suck.
Yeah, that character is the very
I hate
reason
you.
why I play in Japanese. The
Yeah.
thing is, I probably would, but if it's voiced by Wendy Lee, like, come on, man.
Indeed.
When you do that,
It's only natural that they think I'm a mastermind spy, right? And you too. Oh,
shut up, Katie. I misspoke. No. I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
I believe in you. I'm worried about your health.
yeah. You believe in me?
Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell
Are
me.
you okay?
And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
I
Like
actually
the
hate
show.
you. Goodbye.
Aw.
Like the show. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
They're giving us emotional plot with
Please
Kyoko,
don't
which
kill-
makes me think.
Please don't kill her.
That's fine.
Fine, I'll
Then-
tell you. I'll tell you why. Please do. Tell you why I've
Yeah.
been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, oh God, now I'm scared.
What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she had told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. Are we gonna be the next one who dies?
We might be.
And when it did, I went into action.
I'm scared.
Lights, camera, action.
Lights. Boys' bathroom on the second floor is another story. Okay. Monitor. Storage closet there, way in the back.
She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom in the storage closet. Could Kyoko really be right about this?
And this one? Am I scared? Yes.
Yes.
I'm actually terrified.
It's just normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Secret Kyoko told me about it. Could it really be hidden in here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. I mean, seriously? The hands like that be yanked in. Gashunk.
Gashonk.
The same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on.
Oh,
I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. It smells a lot like pee in here. Huh? Were you peeing on my text? Turned out. The back of the wall was like a revolving door, and then I'd made my way to the other side.
So I think we're safe for now, but I'm still worried because of the one line.
Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
Okay, secret room. Okay.
So this is the secret room. But what's in here?
That's a good question.
It's just a normal desk with normal drawers.
Oh, okay.
Nothing weird about it.
Oh, okay.
That's making me think something's weird about it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy student registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently?
Probably Kyoko.
Slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? That's kind of rude. It's a bit overbearing. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation.
Hopefully this
Smells
is what
like pee.
Hopefully this is what Kyoko meant by when she said that.
Yeah, it's like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before.
Where?
But, I said but. I can't quite remember. What do I know?
I don't know.
What don't I know?
A lot of things.
I...
Oh. Hello?
So we are dying.
Well.
Strange sound rang out through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then... darkness.
Well, I guess we were.
I don't understand what's happening.
Yikes.
I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it'd been. Dang, chapter 3 game, man, that was short.
Game, man, that was short. Yep.
Owie.
Asahina?
Youch. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. Oh well, wonder what it was. That's fine. Yes, goodbye. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least.
Yeah. Oh, hey, so there used to be books here.
Okay, wait. So this is making me think, since Kyoko's... at first I thought that was like Kyoko or something. But this is making me think that... Okay. Because that was like a disguise thing. So this is making me think that someone like followed us here. And that like Monokuma realized that we were up to something and had someone follow us. My theory now is that the person who knocked us over the head there was whoever's working with Monokuma.
Working with Monokuma, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, and I don't think it's Kyoko, because
Kyoko wouldn't do that. Like, she is genuinely a good character. Like,
and also, she wouldn't need to follow us. She's the one who told us where this place is.
So there used to be books here.
Yeah. An empty bookshelf. Empty? Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? Damn, sucks to suck. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread began to spread across the rest of my body.
Yeah, I'm back to really hoping that this is just what Kyoko meant when she said that one thing.
It's gotta be it, right?
Hopefully.
For now. I should go back to... No! Get some rest. No!
Where's Kyoko?
Go talk to Kyoko. Yeah.
Yeah.
My body was heavy with pain.
Can we
mind
drag
heavy
ourselves...
with mind heavy, arms spaghetti. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the ship. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself collapsing right there. And after that...
Who there?
Yeah.
Who's there?
As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable.
That's sound.
That sound. It's coming from the gym?
Drag yourself to the gym. Gym?
I desperately hauled myself to this. The sound got stronger.
Guys, this is worrying.
Can't be nothing here in the gym.
Imagine we just left off there. So,
I mean, we're almost at 3 hours. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
Dawn's gone.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, is Sakura gonna die like this then? Also, oh, that's ass.
Oh,
Okay.
they're sparring.
Oh.
She's not.
Before
she's
me
not,
there, raged a...
Oh, she's not fighting him. They're sparring.
Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. Does that mean Sakura?
No.
I hope Sakura isn't the traitor person.
She's not gonna be. You know how nice Sakura is.
I don't trust anyone in these games. They're
not even
every
Sakura?
every character that seems nice is going to be evil.
Sakura equals Sans? I mean, yeah, look at her.
Yeah, like this is no. One side's not human, that's for sure, but
see, I think this is gonna make Makoto think that she's the traitor, but the thing is, I definitely don't think she is, because they wouldn't. That would be super obvious.
They wouldn't reveal
and
it this
do
early
that.
on.
And also, because this is like the halfway point to the end of the game.
Yeah.
And I think that they're just sparring, you know.
Yeah, but that's weird.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Sakura was just like, hey, Sanskura. Maybe Sakura was just like, hey, man, can we just train like after hours? Like, can we train? Can you spar with me, Monokuma?
I think that them revealing it this early means it's definitely not true, but I do think it's very interesting because every other case, or every other like chapter, it's been like it's been like the other characters have been manipulated into believing one way.
Yeah.
And I feel like in this chapter, if they're manipulating Makoto to believe in that way, and not just manipulating Makoto, but manipulating the people playing the game, I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And like us, maybe us seeing super hard evidence, and we like other people have to slowly like convince us otherwise, or like we have to convince ourselves otherwise or something. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Or maybe she is just fully trying to kill him.
Oh wait, or maybe whatever Monokuma did with like to like Kyoko or something did the same thing
because that
to
would explain
Sakura.
the eye. Oh.
Yeah, and it's like controlling her or something.
You're right.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal.
Deal.
The
See, that's
deal?
why it's gonna. That's what I mean. It's not gonna give it to that easy.
Decision.
Yeah.
I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen.
Okay.
It's happening.
This, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
There's no way they'd make Sakura the spy.
What I'm holding hostage?
Oh, they are holding Hina hostage then.
Yeah.
They've gotta be.
Okay.
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? What
I
the fuck?
don't know.
A hostage?
I think it has to be Hina.
Then could it be? Oh, please figure out. Oh no, the mastermind spy is.
See, they wouldn't give it to us. That's proof that it's not her. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Chapter 3. The next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Oh. The end.
Oh wow, we're down to
7
wow.
left.
To be continued.
That's where we're done for the night. Oh.
Yeah. Got an item. You got Super Robo
Yeah.
Justice present. Give it to Logan. Yes. Please save.
Okay. So.
7 the lucky number. Sure.
Oh.
Why? You didn't have to. You didn't have to start on that.
What just
At least
happened?
for Nora, I don't care.
What just happened?
Maybe it like auto loaded something. I don't know.
I'm scared that whatever just happened, it didn't save.
I think it did.
What if it didn't? I'm actually so scared right now.
I mean, if it didn't, to be fair, we know all the answers of the class trial and we don't have to pay too much.
And
It would take like
we do that off
20
stream,
minutes.
but still.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
it would
20
take like
minutes.
20
I guess
minutes off
that's
stream.
not that bad, but still, that's oh god.
If
oh
it
god.
didn't say, but we can check. Like load. Yeah, there. Chapter 3 end. We're good. Okay.
Wait,
also,
I'm curious.
Go, if you, yeah.
It's autosave as soon as you finish your chapter. Okay, but I'm curious though. Was
Yeah.
that? Maybe it was just
Also,
going.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Because I think we said when we finish this chapter, you can change the difficulty so we won't have to spend as much time being annoyed at the stuff, and they said you can change it from the chapter select menu, I think.
Oh,
But
we have
yeah.
to look at that in a minute. Oh. Okay, hold on. Wait, can anyone tell us if we're allowed to look at these stuff real quick? I'm just curious. Okay.
I think it has to be yeah, no, just yeah.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay, got it.
I think it's in the chapter select menu. They said that we can yeah, and like in chapter 4.
We don't have that unlocked yet though.
Can you
no
like click on
options?
it at least?
I was just in options, bro.
To change the difficulty? Oh.
I was just in options. What? What do you want from me? Yeah, you all suck.
Because when I looked it up, it said it was in the chapter select screen, but.
Can you go to the main
Go to the
menu?
main
Like,
menu.
I
This?
just was.
Oh, options there maybe?
I think this is gonna be the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We can do this next time.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Ad break now? Really?
Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
That actually was. Wow. What a
Yeah,
stream. Holy crap. Has to be. Okay, yeah. What a
Yeah,
stream.
damn, I can't
Holy crap.
I can't believe that they would lie to us. That Firebot would lie to us with the stupid redeem. That was a good stream.
It was actually an excellent stream, yes.
It's never been wrong before.
Until today.
Yeah. Every other stream that's done that has been terrible.
Oh, random
Earth-shattering,
question. Are you doing anything like after stream?
I'm going to sleep.
Like, do you have to go to sleep like right after stream?
It's 1 a.m.
That's fair. So, are you gonna be free tomorrow during the day?
Probably.
Awesome, because we gotta do some Danganronpa
At least, like,
drawing, you know?
somewhat.
Yeah, because, you know, my mom's
Sure.
working tomorrow. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, Katie, go to sleep. But wait for like a couple minutes or something.
Nora,
'cause
what
we
you want
have
to do? Danganronpa drawing.
Yeah, Nora's a freak.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 1 p.m. Crystal, you want to hang out after this? We can talk about... No, Crystal, hear me out. We gonna talk about our castle plan, alright?
Who are we raiding? Darkbender's
Castle?
here, bro.
Yep,
I know
yep.
them.
You and I are gonna talk about this plan. After stream. Alright.
Okay.
Everyone, thank you so much. Nora, don't you need sleep? You're at Central, aren't you? That's midnight? Yeah. Our very own Delulu Castle without Oak? I know! We have YouTube. We have a YouTube. We post daily clips. We have a TikTok that's not doing too well. We post daily clips. We have a Discord. Yep.
Yes, everyone go follow our YouTube or TikTok if you haven't already. A clip just came out like an hour ago.
It was granddaughter.
Yes,
Wasn't it?
we're it's some new we're on some. We do post
We
YouTube
do
shorts.
we post them every day.
We have so many.
One comes out at midnight
we have
every day.
100.
Yeah, we have
100
a lot.
YouTube shorts, daily clips.
Yes.
Yes.
We actually
Like and subscribe,
have,
everyone.
We have 123. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also post the same ones on TikTok. So if you use TikTok more, then you can do that too. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Raid's starting
Bye.
soon.
Bye, 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 bye.
Oh,
Raid is
bye.
starting soon. Oh, crap. Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye, bye, bye,
Ah,
bye,
goodbye.
bye, bye, bye,
Ah.
bye, and done.